I'm really disappointed at that the new opener for Beastars.
Oh yeah, it's trash.
I'm really upset. It's such a
The
it's
original
a song
one
that
was
I actually,
so good.
Yeah, like the song is really generic and the opener is like even more generic, and it's really upsetting where it's like, come on, man. Like the first season had such a good, like, yeah, such a good intro. Like even the music was just off, you know, it was like off the beaten path.
That was quick.
It was a nice, yeah, it was like the nice jazz.
Oh yeah, no.
On
it's
the
so
wild
good.
side.
Yeah, dude, it's such a good opener. And then just to have that thrown away for this, like,
the Halls of Atonement.
Oh my god.
I will not be needing any gear from here. Hopefully it doesn't drop for me, because I think shamans use mail. Fuck. I can't even trade my gear to somebody if it drops for me. That's unfortunate. There's been a decent amount of etiquette from at least some users where they'll actually trade their gear to other people in the group if it's an upgrade for them and not for them. Because they're bind on pickup, the way that instances have always worked. But you can trade bind on pickup items now within a party or a raid group if they were there for the drop.
Oh,
which is really graceful.
Nice.
That's a nice system.
I need to target something first.
I need to target something first.
I've got this really nice bonus from the Covenant, where when I'm killing stuff, I just randomly get a bag full of skins and meat.
Jesus, that sounds terrible.
It just drops every now. It's just a bag that's called Nature's Splendor that drops every now and then.
Just the way you describe that, though, like randomly, I just get a bag full of skin. It's like, oh
yeah.
No.
It's like cooking and leather crafting materials.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to pull that guy. Fuck.
Oh, you fucked up.
That's
you fucked up.
That is my fuck up. That's my fuck up.
Oh, what's happening? I got a thingy on me.
I'll fix it. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I didn't stand in it. Don't you worry. Oh.
Nope, they're going that way now. Oh yeah, right, you can mount in here.
Yeah.
Careful not to pull the guy on the left.
Nope, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm standing far away.
I just follow everybody, and I don't know how they know where to go. But from day one, they've always known where to go, so I just continue to be like, there they go. Like, they'll run in one direction, fight one thing that wasn't even a boss fight, then run in the complete opposite direction for some reason. I'm like, I don't know. They just know what's going on, I guess. Everybody will just freaking... How do you put it? Oh, shit. Like, everybody else is, like, so into this game that they're like, I'm running my 7th alt through these dungeons, and I'm just... It's all meaningless and rote to me. I feel nothing.
So sorry.
Whoop. Ouchies.
That was close.
What does this circle thing mean?
Okay. Well, we're never at risk, so I guess I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, just big chunky groups. Yeah, you gotta be careful what button you press, you're gonna get a lot of extra ads.
Yeah, which is why I'm nervous, but then I see, like, we just kind of decimate these guys, so. Oh, fuck. Did my pet pull? God damn it.
Did they run around or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I think my frog jumped. I really hate that. That's a feature that's still here, and I wish it would just go away. Like, your pet shouldn't be allowed to pull.
Probably not. No.
It's
Not
just
unless
such
you're
a
actually setting them
stupid-
to attack.
Yeah, unless you're sending them to it. Unless you're doing a command to attack, there's no reason why your pet actually pulls. Just by walking past.
Am I supposed to hide away from the group when the red thing's on me? I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I think it's an AoE that does damage. I'm a hunter, so I'm always in the back. Oh, I know not to stand in that, though.
Yeah. That one's really clearly damaged. Some of the other stuff is less clear. Like, am I siphoning health off of my allies? Is it a vampire circle? Like, is that what's going on? There must be like specific things they have to fight on the way in.
God, he just jumps at it. All right, well, come on. Get over the gate.
These are cool jumpy powers. Everyone's got something except for warlocks. Fuck them. Warlocks and death knights just get to be sad boys with no special tactics.
What, you don't have any hops?
The maddest hops. You are not prepared for these hops. Wait, that's demon hunters.
Wait, why are they attacking me? What the?
The important thing is they're all dying.
Yeah. I may mess up, but I know my rotations.
Oh.
Oh, he just turned into a minion. Jesus, all right. Sorry.
Sneaky.
Yeah, right?
He just... Oh, because he's a demon. That's a demon hunter. I think they can enslave demons,
Yeah.
can't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That's a very unfortunate situation for this dungeon.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
wait.
Oh yeah, or like the entire Legion expansion.
Yeah.
Like, demons are pretty popular in these games. Oh, he's very dead. He went down quick.
What? Oh. Forgot my when we defeat a boss, it plays the Final Fantasy music for me.
Yeah, the deadly boss mods. I
Yeah.
think I swear that's probably Smooth McGroove.
Sounds like it. Who else does acapella like that?
Yeah, that's like that pitch and everything.
Well, it's also like him. It's himself doing it multiple times, which is why
Yeah.
that's why I know it, because it's not like an actual group or anything.
It's the man himself.
It's the man himself.
Oopsie. I'm the fool now. Wow, that's a long stun. Shit.
Oh, it looks like you have made a lot of friends.
That's fine. It don't matter.
Yeah, because now they dead.
Yep. They synced up the death perfectly with the OG dude. Apparently we used Bloodlust at some point.
Oh, this guy's just running for it. All right.
Oh, you have aggroed a dude.
I tried. I tried to follow him, but it resulted in aggroing. Here, I'll bring them up here to fight. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay.
Not ideal. I wonder if they also aggroed the next group upstairs or something. Nope, shit. I didn't see the stun effect because it looks weird on stairs. I'm very good.
Well, our tank's taken a lot of damage, but so far we haven't been in any threat. So this is a really good monk healer.
Hmm.
Ah, Jesus
As
Christ!
the healer is a shaman.
Is he? I thought he was a monk.
Nope.
Oh, he's a shaman. Beware.
I was gonna say I forget that shamans can be healers, but I'm like, wait, don't I heal as a shaman? Wait, no. Oh wait, no, I off heal as my shaman. Yoop. I don't actually know the rule of this part. Ouchies. Oh, I think I'm just supposed to be out of the group.
Yeah, you
That's all that
shoot me.
matters.
I know that spot. It's bad.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, what was I talking about? Shit.
I don't know.
I got distracted by the attack that was coming at me. What were
Healing.
oh yeah.
We were talking about healing. Shami healers.
Yeah, on my shaman I
Are
always
they real?
Yeah, well actually don't know how healing as them works when you're maining it or whatever. But I would off heal in random dungeons as my shaman because I realized that all of his spell casting requires this like nonsense like wrath meter that he has now. They changed shamans so much over the years. So nowadays most shaman spells are either free or they have a cooldown or they use the wrath meter.
Why did marksman do so much fucking damage? Wait a second, what the hell?
That's why you switched to it.
Oh my god. No, I know, but like I'm looking at my damage meter and it's kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
Like I did like 99k damage in that fight.
Oh boom.
Just myself alone. Why?
Ba-boom.
Why do I do so much damage?
But the yeah, because most spells are free or use wrath, which you build up slowly by just doing the other attacks and stuff. I'm just left with this mana meter that they still have anyway. And it's
that
like
you never use.
So the only things that I was playing as an elemental shaman in instances, and the only buttons that used my mana were my heals. And it would run out really quickly, but I was like, I mean, I guess I might as well heal, right? So whenever anybody was just kind of low, I just throw a heal at them. I'm like, why not? So I just throw free heals out around every now and then to supplement the actual main healer and just help out. It's just kind of funny, like it was just so useful. Because I was just like, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't impact my other stuff I'm doing. Like, it has its own dedicated meter, I might as well.
Alright, I'm waiting for the ending to go through. Like, finish what you started, humming man.
No, it's cool, you don't have to finish healing us or anything. We're running ahead fast. The healer hadn't even finished healing us from the boss fight. Alright, this isn't a real boss fight though. This guy's just some dude. Goodbye, dude. He is no longer some dude.
God, I'd probably do so much more damage if I had better weapons. Jesus.
Yep. That's part of the goal.
Just not used to doing this much damage. Oh, he just moved a statue.
Oh yeah. I would like look into like what instances are most likely to give you a weapon, but at the moment really I'm just doing all of them once.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we've somehow done all of them and you haven't gotten any of the random possible drops, then I guess at that point we'll oh, we're supposed to soak this.
Yeah. I don't like that thing. That does damage to me.
Whoop. He dead. You can see how these fights are trying to like ease us in. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I can see there's like a lot of weird stuff going on.
Where are you?
Right here.
Afraid.
Great.
Oop. That should be an upgrade.
Okay. Do I have anything that's good? No, I don't look like I haven't. It doesn't look like I got anything.
Nope, got some anima drops.
These are them, right? Those guys.
I don't want to like leave. I don't want to do like a partial queue thing necessarily. Yeah.
Fine.
Leave instance group. All right, that's one down, and you got one upgrade, even if it was by proxy.
All kinds of amazing things.
Yeah.
Did anything drop for you directly?
No.
Womp womp.
Ah.
But I think that ring was an upgrade. It should have been. All right, so that's Halls of Atonement down. One down, 7 to go.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, we'll just keep queuing and doing quests. When you finish the ones in this zone, you can just fly to one of the other zones and do those ones.
Yeah, I need to start doing that because I've done all the world quests in this zone, in
Yep.
this area.
And if you want to fight smart, you can always highlight all the rewards and see which ones help. If I usually like do the envoy style quest, where like go help these people, and then after that I just like mouse over every single objective on each of the maps and see which ones have drops I want. I don't have the time to just be dedicated to this game every day.
That's, yeah, makes sense. That sounds smart.
Yep. Some of them drop gear. A lot of them drop like anima stuff, which is useful when you're doing that week's anima, or just useful in general when you're trying to, once you hit the point where you have enough of the little soul things to actually be able to buy the next upgrades, because they cost like thousands of anima.
Oh.
It gets up there. Where are
Well,
these sacks
that
of
does
supplies?
They're just around.
Yeah, I'm on the last 2, and it's just like it feels like there's no more. And that's frustrating.
Where do I drop this junk off? Oh, up here.
In instances like those, like the one we did there, when people are running ahead a lot, in many cases you can mount up during those dungeons.
Ooh, what is that?
It's
Item
importante.
level 148? Not better than what I currently have. Oh, lame. Unfortunate.
But only minutes ago
Ooh.
it was.
Awards reputation with the wild hunt? Sounds useful. I would like this reputation you speak of. Why don't you? Oh, did I make a bad? I did make a bad.
What'd you do?
I do not have a flight path over there.
Oh, those light pods.
My failure cannot be overstated. I will now travel in melancholy.
If you ever approach a chest that says it's a light pod, you have to awkwardly walk around and find all the glowy plants and stand on them for like a second. And after you stand on
you
them
have
for
to,
like a second,
open
they
the plants
glow.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done those a few times. They're not great.
Yeah, it's a little obnoxious. Oop.
That was in Genshin Impact.
Herb. Was it really?
Yeah.
Not an exciting mission.
No, going around and just killing things and then getting the whatever you call it, the bags of food. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, guys. I'm trying to think
Plague
of-
fall. Ooh, you're dying. Quit.
I'm fine.
Hit the instance button and you'll escape.
I did. Thank God, because I was actually about to die there. That one was a close one. I was
That was all bravado and bluster where you were claiming you were safe.
I was safe until another guy showed up. He's like, I will fight you too. And I was like,
The House of
I guess I'm not
Ice
gonna get
is
healed.
finally
That's okay.
Not everyone's nice. I have done this dungeon maybe more than any other dungeon, but never on normal.
It's all new to me.
Just watch out for aggro a lot, because there's a lot of opportunities to pull on accident.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not going to be using
And
multi-shot here.
the
'cause this is
tanks
a
the
little
tanks like to sneak
dangerous.
through if they can, with the fewest encounters. Nope. Did he just aggro? No. Which one's the tank? Plasticity. Oh, he's just going for it. Okay. Oh, our tank had already left us. Oh shit.
Oh, he did.
I need to target something first.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh my god.
Did you just run around and aggro those guys?
I didn't mean to, but there's like, God, there's fucking green shit falling on the ground. Like I'm trying to dodge it, but it's like, the only way to dodge it is to get out of the call.
That was a bit of a new one. Maybe it's because I haven't played on normal before, but the tank genuinely skipped all the way to this room. Just Metal Gear Solid it. Explode.
Enjoy
This is
tons
when
of
you
death.
this is when you use multi-shot.
Yes, I'm using it now. There you go. It's all gone.
Do you have like a rain of arrows
Ow.
button?
Why? Why? Always in the bad. Hello? Can I kill that? Thank you. Oh, the ooze turns into bad. Ah.
Yep, gotta get out.
Not a fan.
Here comes
Okay.
the... Yeah, once these guys are down, the boss spawns. Globgrog. What a name.
Bob Grog. And that guy's named Plague Belcher.
Very literal naming. I like how he tries to summon ads, but we kill him before they even reach the fight. He tries.
You wearing a
He's-
Santa hat?
Yes, he is. There's a bunch of bosses that are wearing Santa hats right now.
Oh my god, I love it.
Cause it's Christmas, Andrew. Wow. Ow.
Right? Ow.
Don't be in that.
What does that do? Okay. Well, good thing I'm not in that.
Don't be in it. That's what it do. Don't.
Oh, he's summoning slimes.
Yeah, he is. Where are they?
Coming from behind.
There they are.
I need to get close.
Oopsie.
Hey, that's too far away. I'm out of range. And not ready yet.
Don't be in that.
Oh god.
He's gonna goop you. Oh, I gooped ya, you fool. Oh, you gloopy fool.
It's fine.
You were a fool who gloop.
I'm fine.
That was a mere
I got a
taste
BOE.
of the plague
I can send that over to my
Once I
my
control it,
Warlock.
all of
Oh,
the
I got boots
Draxes
or I got
will
chain
pay for
pants.
what
They're not
they've
better than what
done.
I've. Oh,
Those are like 7 levels
They are.
higher than what I gave you.
yeah, they are higher. Yeah.
Unless their
Right,
stats are
but-
bad or something. But we're
Oh, nope,
right now we're
they're-
grinding for eye level anyway. So fuck their
Yeah.
stats.
They have better stats. It's okay. My warning was like,
I really wish that if something was immune to stuns, it would not let me use my stuns on them. And use up all my
right?
combo points.
I really hate that.
I mean, I have to build up combo points to use a stun, so it's extra fuck me. Like, okay, cool. I could have used that on like an attack. You can say I really
I
like.
hate it because
I really enjoy how much people are just like, fuck the actual enemy placements. Here's our stupid covert path we take every time. And everyone
God.
basically knows it. Rude. Ah, he's pooping oozes everywhere. Where's that one going?
Trying
Where's
to
it
go get his
going?
other Uzi friends. Oh, got a bunch of oozes following me. Wow, that guy,
Oop.
and 1, 2, oop. Thank goodness for jumps.
Got him. Oh yeah, whenever I just don't want to deal with an obstacle, I just use Shadow Step and just teleport to an
Oh
ally.
yeah, that's
It's like, you
that's
do it
super
first,
nice.
and then I'll skip it. Alright, so watch out for bombs around here.
I'm watching out for
People,
slime tentacles.
people have bomb icons over their heads, and once they're about to fill, they pretty much just stop moving, and you just want to be not near it.
Oh, please
Or
don't
they'll
blow
get
up.
you. Yep, get out of that.
God, a
Yep.
timer over his head. Not
Yep.
a fan of that.
You should be a big fan of that. It's how you know when they're going to blow up.
No, I mean, I've stopped that.
There's another bomb. Or I can just kill him before he blows up. I do too much damage.
Oh, he still blows up.
Oh shit. Only the carrier is dead, not the bomb. They're trying to goop us. These dungeons are reasonably fun. They're just silly. Ow! I thought I
Yeah,
wasn't
they
in
still
that.
blow up.
No, I thought I wasn't in it.
Oh. Nope.
Whee!
Bye. No. Whee!
So the here the boss jumps between all these different islands, and I think on mythic this is the only one I played in mythic difficulty so far, and I think on mythic difficulty while we're clearing the ads, he patrols from one to the other by flying from one to the other like the Wicked Witch of the West.
What?
And so if he encounters you while you're clearing ads, then the fight just starts then, just attacks you. I think.
Oh god, so you have to be like really careful about it.
Because he comes flying in like this. Or maybe that's just how it always works. I don't know.
Wait, were we not fighting this guy?
This is the boss fight.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess we're just decided to fight him now. Yeah, I guess he always does this then. But yeah, he goes from island to island, and like we didn't clear the ads, so those enemies are still there. I was wrong when I thought it was a mythic thing. What is happening right now? I guess the doctor's almost
dying.
dead. This is a weird fight on... Wow, this is a weird fight on this difficulty. They just didn't bother clearing ads.
They're doing it now.
What vile mixtures now course to your hands? That is the plague's true power. It lingers, festers, destroys everything
Aw.
it touches.
I got loot again. Why am I getting loot now when I don't want it?
Oh. I didn't mean it that way.
I get like no loot during these runs. I'm having like terrible RNG, and now I'm getting loot when it's not upgrades. I'm like, you fox. Oh wow, our tank and our healer are both monks. And then both of the DPS that aren't me are hunters.
Akarak not been so foolish? Had you reached out and seized the plague?
This is really silly, but in order to survive this acid pool, I have to mount up.
I will correct
What?
If I don't mount up, I have to swim, which is so much slower, so I take way more acid damage.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, because I'm so short.
Oh no!
So Volpara, gnomes, goblins, and maybe dwarves, I don't know, swim. Which is a problem. Trying to remember the next tier. So it looks like everything in these dungeons is level 158. And I think the next tier is 171.
I don't have a target.
Okay. I'm at yeah.
So it'll
I'm at
be a
149,
significant
so I'm
leap
almost
up.
there.
I think it's well, no, the drops in this tier that we're playing in right now are level 151, I think, or wait, or what was it, or 158. The drops are 158. The gear I gave you is 151, but the threshold for unlocking the next tier is 155. So you need to get enough 158 gear to that raises your average to 155, and then we unlock heroic, and I think that drops 171s. It's a whole thing. I'm the lowest geared person in our raids.
Oh.
Yeah, I just discovered the part of the DPS meters website they use that reveals what everyone's eye levels are, and I'm like, oh wow, I am behind by a lot. I thought I was doing good too, but a lot of people are already approaching item level 200. I'm like, fuck.
Oh god, what are they just doing?
Like
the
the drops from the instance are level 200, but nobody's got that many drops yet from the instance, from the raid, to get their whole armor set to be there. So it's like they're doing a lot of like Mythic Plus and other stuff. Like they're doing the week-long grinding, and that stuff's harder. Mythic Plus, I think there's no matchmaking for it. I think you have to do groups.
Oh.
I'm apparently the party leader. My god.
I don't know what's going on right now,
Look
lady.
how running around made the audio fade out. Alright. Already on the final boss. These are quick on normal.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I know I shouldn't be standing in this. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
So if this is anything like heroic, there's going to be tentacles that come out of the middle of that pool, and each time the tentacle happens, a moment later it splashes and does a pizza pie slice of acid in the direction that it is radially from the center. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you imagine this entire room as a pizza, the individual slices get acidified a moment after the tentacles show up. And so you have to keep an eye on them, because at least on heroic it starts just activating every tentacle at once across the entire room, but they're staggered on when they spawned, so they'll attack in that order. So you have to run around in the room in the order the tentacles spawn to avoid getting splashed, because there's no safe zone. It's like a whole thing. Starts looking like those rhythm games where like they'll have like a bunch of squares that are like zooming in on the square that you're supposed to tap, like the outline that gets smaller around it to tell you when you're supposed to tap it. And you have all the notes activating at once and being staggered visually.
Oh.
Hello, tentacles. And I think she spawns an ad we're supposed to attack. There he is. Oh my god, she dies so fast on normal. Is it tentacle time? Yep. Don't stand in front of those.
Okay.
But then you can follow them in that order.
Ah.
Oh, it's way more chill on this difficulty. That's funny.
Yeah, normal's
Oh, okay. Getting a little bit more.
Always pretty chill.
No. There's a puzzle that has mandatory puzzle solving in it. There's an instance with puzzles in it, and I've been really taken aback and distressed by people not understanding the puzzles. Like the first like 3 runs I did, I was like, I practically didn't have to think about them because everyone else was just so onto it. Like everyone's on the same page about how to do these puzzles. But I had this one really frustrating run where no one understood the puzzles. It's like, you fucks.
Yeah,
So
you're like, are you doing this on purpose? How are you this dumb?
Yeah, it looks like these attacks don't get full coverage, huh? It's really chill. Yeah, I'm just like, come on, guys, this puzzle's not that hard. But like it's like the Lost Woods. Fuck, 2 up. I got 2 items that I don't need.
Nice. They would work for me. I currently have a quick mail, but nice. Yeah, I did it.
I don't have no pants. Get us out of here.
Where am I? Oh god. Try not to die.
That was the plague one. Did you get a single drop from that?
No.
No. I'm getting more drops, and that's not even the goal.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah, I traded both of the drops to one person. Here you go, buddy. Get him away from me.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to fall. No.
To assist you. The queen watches over us.
God damn it.
Oh no, I never finished putting the annoying pod thing.
You're finished what?
I was in the middle of opening the annoying pod thing by standing on the plants. And now I lost my place because we did a whole dungeon. But yeah, the puzzle thing's really frustrating because it's like the Lost Woods from Zelda, where you have to do the correct directions in the correct order.
Oh.
Or you get sent back to the beginning, and anyone can fuck it up. It's like, so you're just like, oh Jesus Christ! If you're not gonna pay attention to the puzzle mechanic, at least fucking shut up and stop moving.
Yeah,
like,
you're just
stop.
like, please stop. Just stand still. We'll do it for you.
But it's also like you need to figure out the puzzle mechanic because it's in the boss fight. Because the boss fight then creates a bunch of creates a bunch of clones, and you only do damage to the boss by attacking the correct one, and it's the same puzzle mechanic that they had up till then. So just blindly RNGing through just means you're not gonna know how to do the boss fight. But higher difficulties becomes a problem.
Yeah, that's always the thing about like raid fights, is that they're usually something, you know, like you need to be paying attention on a raid fight, or like, you know, do a dungeon or whatever. Like they're not supposed to be. I
just got another item.
Nice.
Another 158. Stop it.
The world like doing world quests are supposed to be stuff you can turn your brain off and kind of just not pay attention to, but like dungeons and what? Okay, what do I gotta do?
It's a wild hunt rep bonuser. I've been trying to figure out how to make money, and it's not been easy.
Crafts.
It's
Lots
hard.
of crafts.
It is hard to figure out how to make money with crafting.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'm like, what? I remember being easier, but I don't know. I guess the primary time I ever had a lot of money was when I was a jewel crafter in Burning Crusade, when it was brand new. And I was like, ha,
Yeah,
ha, ha,
there was
ha,
like-
and I was just buying a bunch of gems off the auction house, cutting them and putting them back in the auction house. I'm like, this cost me nothing, but doubles the value of the item.
Yeah, there's not as simple, straightforward options anymore.
And I had Auctioneer installed, which I don't think is even a mod anymore. Tyrna Scythe. Damn. Matchmaking is really active at this level. I didn't know that.
At this what? At this level?
Yeah, the like this eye level or whatever. Heroic takes way longer.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine the average player isn't going to be doing heroics.
I kind of thought that a lot of people were already there, actually. I kind of thought that's where we were collectively. Oh, we're here, the place I talked about.
This game takes a like.
This is the puzzle one. Watch out for a puzzle
like
that no one understands.
This game takes so much time, and I don't think a lot of people have the time to invest that much.
We're night phase, so we can open the roots whenever they're a door.
Oh my god!
We just open this wall up.
Wow, he's just going for it. All right.
Apparently. Jeez.
Because he's like, well, we got a hunter. It's fine. Multi-shot.
There's some cool mechanics around here where a lot of the tree people are enslaved. So if you defeat them, you actually end up freeing them, and they might help you for the rest of the fight.
Oh. How do you just find an army of tree people? Oh, this guy's going ham. He's like taking everything.
Oh yeah. He knows what he wants apparently. Weird blob.
Wasn't ready for that.
Bad blobs.
Bad blob. Bad.
Here to fuck you up.
Alright.
Yeah, I think right before the boss fight I can open the door to the left to give us buffs.
Oh, that's
If the group cooperates enough. Oh, here it is. So I just opened up that courtyard there. I think the plants all give us different stat buffs or something. Not especially necessary right now, but it's just a really cool mechanic and I haven't gotten to use it before.
Ooh. Savory. Can you just touch any one of them?
Stat shroom, tough shroom. I think you probably only get to pick one.
Tasty tough shroom. What's a stat shroom?
Strength, agility, and intellect 10%.
Oh, wait. You can only pick one?
I think so. Maybe.
Well, not there yet, so...
Yeah, they just went in. I don't know if anybody actually used one or not. Or if
Yeah,
they're
I
just
think
wait-
some of them came in, but there's...
But they didn't get it. There's an achievement tied to the fact that you can grab the Hydra seed apparently and take it into this room and it makes the boss fight harder. Then you get a reward.
Oh, we should have done that.
I don't know. I don't usually want to inflict stuff on random people I don't know. And then get kicked from the group or something. But it also might be mythic specifically. I don't remember. Probably works in every difficulty, but the achievement might only be for mythic because that's usually where the challenge is. So we have two enemies, but whenever we do enough damage to the Droman, he turns into a friend.
Nope, now he's a friend.
Yep.
Not the splinters.
Boop. God, he went down quick. Stop giving me loot.
Nice.
Stop. I don't need these items. We have a monk's. Let's see.
Yay! More friends are here to play.
Go, stupid. So dumb. What the fuck?
What?
I don't know.
Talking to?
I don't know. He sounds like an adult.
I'm going to assume it's me.
Hooray.
I don't know why, but
You're just used to shame.
yeah, I'm just used to being a failure in dungeons. I'm a hunter, it's the easiest target.
Yeah. So in here, the Yeah, each of these pedestals, when you walk up to them, shows a symbol above them as a hologram, and you have to find which one is the one that doesn't match.
Oh, wow.
On higher difficulties, at least, it's like one of them doesn't have color, or one of them has a circle around it, or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then that you just take that path of the one that doesn't match. That one has an outline.
Don't you worry.
Alright, so that one
kid,
doesn't have an outline.
I've already beaten New Super Lucky's Tale. I'm so sorry. I just haven't edited it yet. But it's all there. I finished it, fortunately.
I feel bad, but I'm like, hey, anybody need this? And nobody's responding. Why am I getting so much loot?
Man,
These are like charity runs. I don't need loot.
charity runs. Hey, maybe it's now you can sell it back in the auction house.
No, they're BOP.
Oh right, you can't. God.
Yeah.
Leaf circle.
So the trick is either circles or being colored in.
There's a flower one.
Oh, they fucked it up. All right.
Okay. Oh, you can mount in here.
Yep.
That guy's mount is a ship.
I ship it. That one has a circle around it and is colored in.
Oh.
Wait.
I thought it's the flower. Isn't it the flower? Isn't the flower the one we go through?
You're almost there.
Yeah. Oh. Someone just run through something?
Yeah, what the fuck? Guys.
I think somebody got it while somebody else fucked it up at the same time. Because it was like, hooray, you did it! And then it reset us.
Is it not the flowers? Oh, it's the leaf. How do you wait? Sorry, how is it the leaf? I'm sorry. I'm actually trying to pay attention. I don't understand.
I think all of them had a circle around them except for that leaf.
No, the flower didn't have one either.
Oh wait, no,
There
they were all colored in except for that leaf. That leaf was just an outline. Like there was no green in it.
I'm just getting like super rooted.
Yeah.
I need to target something first.
I don't stand in bad things meter was like
This is
It's like
this one's
screaming at me.
outlined and circled.
It's this
Fuck,
one.
I
There's
can't
enemies
see.
behind it, very obviously.
No, there's enemies behind all of them.
No? Oh.
It might be this one because it's circled.
I don't know. Well, that one's colored in.
The back one too.
Supposed to be-
Oh yeah, it's the colored in one.
No feeling?
Yeah.
'Cause they went back into the
That's
back
just-
one, and the back one was not colored in and circled. Yeah, the direction we come from also has a glyph, so you want to check that one too. Ideally, the fact that there's 4 glyphs and 5 players, we all split up and show them all at once, but half the party just stands completely still and doesn't help at all. It's very annoying.
How do you interact with it?
You just stand in front of it.
Oh.
Like you rub your character up against the front of the trunk where the symbols are, and it makes the glyph show up. This one's a outline flower.
Oh, sorry.
That one's a colored in flower.
Understanding. So it needs to be.
That guy,
That
I think he just ran into it.
What a dumb. This is impressive. This is just normal mode.
Yeah, he's not very good at this. But he is confident, apparently. Or he just says fuck it and goes.
I mean, I'm sure it's more of a Leroy Jenkins situation.
Yeah. Voice comms would be helpful. Let's see.
Okay, flower with circle. Flower with circle. It's this one up top. Flower with circle, right? God fucking damn it, dude. Just listen. Just follow the one. It's there. It's,
Is it the
it's
same
fucking,
guy? Did the same guy on the tiger just jump in something?
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep, this is a repeat of what was frustrating, yeah. It's somebody that's
Look,
not getting it, but
okay.
they're just pressing the buttons anyway. You're like, oh, come on, man. So that's the colored in flower with circle.
Colored in flower with circle.
Not
It's
colored
up
in
this-
flower with not circle.
So colored flower. Don't
It's the,
do
it's the leaf. It's the leaf because they're all flowers.
Wait, what?
That guy nailed it. That time, all of them were flowers except the leaf. So the leaf was the only one of that symbol type.
So you always pick the one that stands out?
Yeah, there's one that's one of a kind in some way. So it could be that it's the only one that's colored in, or the only one not colored in, or it could be the only one with a circle or not a circle, or it could be that it's the only one that's the symbol. That's that type of symbol.
I don't know. I actually don't like this mechanic. It's kind of frustrating.
It takes a few moments to figure it out, which is why it's frustrating when people keep resetting it before you can look at it.
That's what I mean. Like, okay, colored leaf.
Like people just need to let us look and do the logic puzzle. All right, flower,
circle, color,
not
leaf.
colored in, circle.
So leaf. Yep, you did it.
Good guess.
It's not a guess. It's fucking.
It's a big deal because now during the boss fight, she's gonna split, and her copies are all gonna have those symbols over them. So we have to know which one to attack. Yep.
Beware.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to get used to the fact that Deadly Boss Mods has a bunch of voice lines.
It's great. Okay.
Hey, too far away. All right, so it's the one that's a flower. There's only one flower.
Oh. No, there's two flowers. Oh no, you're right.
No, there's only one flower.
You are right.
It's one of the more interesting mechanics that shows up in all of the like non-raid dungeons that they have here, which is and with how finicky it is, you can see why they don't do it more, because people are annoying and they just don't get it.
Well, you gotta go fast, not smart. Oh yeah? Watch me.
It's very easy. You charge up an arrow for several seconds. And this time it's the not circled one. This is actually the easiest version of the puzzle because you can see them way more clearly.
I haven't played like that in so long.
What? I just got legendary.
Oh my god. Hey, it's a legendary weapon though.
Yeah, oh no, it's not it's the powers I was talking about.
Oh.
There's an NPC in Torghast you turn them in at, and they unlock the powers that you turn into those. Yeah, that's actually genuinely something new that I could use, but I probably won't. There are so many powers, Andrew.
Okay, good.
I
can't wait to not unlock all of them.
have like more, like I think I might have 12 now. So while
Wow, you can just keep stacking them?
No, you only can use one.
Oh.
They're just more options. That's all they do.
So there's clearly one correct one to use and
More or
100
less.
other ones that suck.
That's more or less how it goes, yeah. But they're all unlocked in different ways, so sometimes you have to settle for something. But that's one way to get your eye level up. But you have to
Powers?
be well, getting you your first legendary. The lowest level legendary is 190.
Oh man, that would be nice.
But you need to proceed enough down the storyline that you unlock it.
Oh.
But you need to get busy with that. Because you need to meet the NPC in Torghast that crafts them, and then do all the steps to make them ready to craft them. Oh my god.
Get out of my face.
Big AoE fight, apparently.
Ow, 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 ow.
This is a lot at once.
Yeah, this is not going great.
Why do we just commit like this?
The guy just kept moving forward. Also, this guy just keeps speaking in Chinese, and I'm not too sure why, but it's scaring me.
Oh wow, it makes the font weird.
Yeah. We survived this somehow.
So that's our healer. Yeah, I have no idea what he said. Hiwei says Hiwei symbols. He said his own name. Oh, it's probably Deadly Boss mods.
Yeah, he's saying.
It's saying that
he's
he
doing
interrupted or got. Oh, it's saying he got volatile acid on him.
something. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, it's the same message that mine was saying and everything.
Yeah, that's why I noticed. I was like, oh, yours is also saying that.
I was like, oh, okay. He's not saying anything. It's just his mod is saying something. I was gonna say like maybe you shouldn't be typing. You're currently healing, and the raid is and the group is in trouble.
Sir, you have a job.
Yeah.
It is not to talk. Ow. Not be standing in that.
Interesting that we're on the same like server group or whatever.
Why? I don't think it splits it up by language, right?
I mean, it used to split us up by server, like, and then it started grouping the servers in different ways to let them play with each other. So the fact that entire regions apparently seem to play with each other, that's a surprise. Maybe he's not.
I guess.
Oh, maybe he's not from this region, but then I wonder like why he. Wow, Cloaks doesn't get rid of this.
It also could just be somebody who natively speaks Chinese playing in America.
That does make me wonder though why, like, if they're on North American servers, why they have their DBM in Chinese language. I guess so that I guess it's so the notifications help him, but the parts that are supposed to help the party, like the says and stuff like that, and the yells won't help because they're gonna be in the wrong language.
That's not his problem.
Yeah.
That's your problem for not speaking Chinese.
Well, because when you're in a raid, there's those messages help people too. I guess some of the most important ones are symbols though, so it doesn't really matter. Like there's ones where you have to find your partner in various raids, and so you and them will both just keep spamming a message in say, so it'll keep showing up over your head over and over again, and that's how you find each other visually. You need to have quote bubbles above people's heads enabled as a feature. Like that's an inventive use of that feature. Die, weird worm. Oh my god, stop it.
Wow, you are just getting fucking inundated with items, aren't you?
Yep.
You have a deluge of fucking loot. It's crazy.
Yep.
Knowledge intact.
I'm getting like 2 items per run. I'm basically ruining everyone's life by soaking up the drops on these runs that people would presumably need.
I like how the game is just like trying to give it all to you.
All right,
now,
well,
so
he
that
left.
when you
He
don't
left
get
the
it
party
later-
without response. I guess nobody wants these. I don't feel bad then. I keep offering to give them to people, and we keep having runs where there's like 2 monks in our party, and I think monks use leather.
Yeah. No, I mean, if no one's saying anything, then just keep at it.
Just sucks because they're only useful as vendoring for me. Can't even get them to you. You wear chainmail. Technically, I could get them to you.
Wear leather.
Yeah, don't you use the same stats basically?
Yeah. Whether it's mail or leather doesn't matter. It's just about the, because like the items I look at when the items I see that you get, they are better than what I have.
Are those stats good for you?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, because they're higher item level, so they would
less armor.
Yeah, just don't get hit. It actually might get us to 155.
Yeah, they are better stats in some spots, but they are just less armor because they're not male.
Yeah,
which is fine. I don't give a shit.
But yeah, now that I think about it, it's like, oh crap, this weird shower I'm getting, this can help us.
Wait a second.
Choto the mate, brah.
There you go. Dog feeder. No, I need to shake some.
Don't
shrooms.
like this instance. Or this daily. This area. All the ones in this area I don't like, basically. Hello, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're currently fighting. Oh, that one's a soulbound item? Oh, right. The boots are... I forgot. The boots are from a, whatchamacallsums.
Whatchamacallit?
A daily, not an instance.
Ah.
Oh, damn. Then I shouldn't have given those leathers to that one guy. So I could have given them to you.
That's okay.
I'm a fool.
All right. So now I'm at 150.
We're slowly getting there, but not fast enough. Let's see. Yeah, so that was the Mr. Tuna Scythe. There we go. All right, 5 to go. And then we will have done them all once.
And then the what's it called? The farming begins. Take whatever you get.
But then we would just very much hope that we've at least gotten you to let heroics. And you can always solo queue and stuff.
This mushroom? Yeah, I mean that would be the thing. Is once I'm at the right level, I'll just go and jump in and solo queue.
And then once you solo queue enough, you don't have. Then you have to stop solo queuing, because I think mythics are only pre-made groups. So at that point, you have to organize with the guild, which I also need to get better at doing. And those drop the big stuff.
Those drop the big stuff.
Then get you in the raids. There is a nice guaranteed drop aspect of doing raids. Have you looked at the weekly rewards chest yet? I don't know if you've even qualified for anything yet, technically.
No.
But there's this big vault in the capital city that gives you a reward item every week.
Oh shit! For doing the raid.
So it gives you a 3x3 grid of items, and each one has a different unlock prerequisite. And what happens is that those are all different role choices essentially. So it'll RNG 1 to 9 items for you to pick from based on how many you've qualified for, and then you pick which one is your reward that week. So the more the more tasks you complete, the better your options are, the more likely you actually get a good reward and an actual
Where's
upgrade.
That at?
It's in the capital city. If you just look up like the vault or whatever.
Like Orgrimmar?
No, the capital city of this game, Ouroboros.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is there a fucking magic chest in Orgrimmar?
Yeah.
Just like hanging out.
And so
in the middle of nowhere?
there's 3 rows, and each of those rows is its own category. One row is raiding. There's a reward, I think, for doing. I think it's 3. I think it might be like 3, 7, and 9 raid bosses in a week or something like that.
Wow,
like how many you've downed. Well, they don't have to be new.
No, I know. I'm just saying
But,
that's commitment to keep doing that many raids. Like these raids they're not like they're time consuming.
Like now, if you join the raid, if you get in on the raids, you'll pretty consistently be there for like the first 2 tiers worth of kills. So you'll get 2 choices for the upgrade from that. So what's nice is there's the chance you'll get drops from the actual raid, but if you don't get any, then at the end of the week you might get a reward from that, and that kind of makes up for it a bit. The other one is for doing X number of Mythic Plus runs per week, and the other one is how much honor you got that week. The one's raid, one is instance, and one's PvP. Necrotic Wake. So just because my luck is so true and consistent, in my first week of raiding, my only upgrade was the cape from the first boss. And that vault gave me the cape from the first boss. Like, what? Of all of the available fucking items that it could give me from that raid, it gave me the only one I have so far. What the fuck? I was so deeply frustrated. Like, oh my god.
Genuinely impressive. That's like serious.
Oh fuck.
Who has declined?
Someone declined. But that was the that definitely showed the value of having more than one option. But like Max invited me to a mythic run of the Necrotic Wake, that acidy one we just did. And I got one upgrade from the run, and then when the week ended, I got a second upgrade that I qualified for because of that run.
Oh, nice.
So it's like one quick mythic run in a given week alone could give you sometimes more upgrades than you got from raiding that week.
Which is
yeah,
terrifying.
It's all RNG. We
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
yeah. I
I don't know about other guilds, but our guild doesn't use dragon kill points.
What the hell is that?
You never in a DKP guild?
No.
That's the you know the more dots, stop dots, slow dot, DPS slowly. The whole
Oh, yeah.
next year raid video meme from back in Vanilla WoW.
Yeah.
That's why that's a fucking 50 DKP minus. Because that was the currency that people would spend to purchase upgrades. Is that every time you got points, so you got points for killing dragons because it's from EverQuest, and that was all there was at first. Is it was the dragon kill, so you'd kill the dragon, and that'll give you dragon kill points. And so the more you raided, the more you got more dragon kill points, and then you would basically bid on loot whenever it dropped. You would choose how much DKP to spend, and if you outbid everybody else, then you get the loot. That's how it was oftentimes.
Oh god.
I had a better system for our guild back in Burning Crusade. I went with a zero sum situation where you got points for every run that you were with the group on, and then every time you bought something, it reset to 0.
Oh, hey, what's better, the flowing tendrils or neutron roots?
I don't know what we're talking about.
For the anima conductor.
Oh, the laser thing? Well,
Yeah.
one of them is a boss fight, and one of them is a chest.
Yeah, one of them was the.
I don't remember them being super important. I don't know. I kept doing the
this guy's
chest.
got quests.
I think I kept doing the chest because it was too hard to solo the boss fight. The boss fight's like on that stage, remember?
Yeah. Oh.
Time for the
okay.
sanguine depths. All right, dragon. Now we're in vampire mode. But yeah,
To the vampires.
in my system there was no bidding because that was time consuming and annoying and dramatic and shit. So instead, what happened is that every time you were around for a boss kill, your currency value went up, your total, and then every time a loot drop happened that you qualified for and you wanted, then we looked at everybody who wanted it, and whoever had the most points just got it. Period. And then their score was reset to 0. So essentially, they were first in line. And the longer you go without getting an upgrade, the further first in line you get until you finally get an upgrade and get back in the back of the line. But in Marty's guild, and I don't know if this is what they always did or if it's because of how Modern WoW works to some extent too, but they literally just roll like need and greed and stuff.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
It's
So some people get more lucky and get more drops, and some people get unlucky and don't get drops. But then they do the raids over and over again. So that just means that you're gonna have a deluge of loot later when no one wants it. If you are the one that was falling behind.
yeah. So I see. So eventually the point is like you're doing the raid so consistently in quantity that it makes
Yeah.
up for the amount of
That anyone's
randomness.
behind, and if somebody's behind, then they'll start getting a ton of loot because nobody wants those items anymore. So it's like now you get all of them, haha. But they use RC Loot Council because I guess
I saw that.
I guess the way that raids reward people is that it literally just dumps the item directly in their inventory, like that we do during instances, is how raids work right now. But but there's also that feature I mentioned to you where they're tradable with anybody else that was there for the drop for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
So what happens is you get the loot item that the game gave you, and if it's an upgrade, you can keep it. But if it's not an upgrade for you, then you put it up for trade via RC Loot Council, and then it enables this whole like need and greed system that everyone can take part in, that Nick moderates.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
So you just need to make sure you have RC Loot Council installed.
Yeah,
And it's a whole thing. I have been very unlucky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just have a history of being distressingly unlucky. Like when we were farming the water elemental mount, I was the last person to get it. That was the event. That was the big event. That was the final week. Was me and one other person getting them, and like, wow, we all have it now. Then we stopped doing the water elemental run. That's how ridiculous that was. Well, we stopped doing it until we found buyers. Then we started selling water elemental runs. That's part of why I have the money I have.
Then it became
Move to Aaron?
Then the capitalism sunk in.
What did it say? Move to Aaron?
What?
I couldn't figure out what the DBM was saying fast enough to respond.
Oh, it was saying move, I think.
Yeah, I was confused because it looked like it said move to Aaron, and I was like, what?
I think it said move from arrow. I think it shows an arrow where he's...
Well, yeah, doesn't matter. Trying to figure out what it was. What takes longer than the whole fight because we're on normal.
Hey!
You got some. Yay! You got loot items.
I did get that loot item. It's now equipped. I am now still 150.
So I don't know if they'll warn us, but just be warned. At some point, we're gonna abruptly just never stop fighting.
What?
When we get to the final hallway of, like, you know, these big carpeted hallways that we already did one of, where it's like there's a cliff on one side and a wall on one side. When we get to the final one of the entire dungeon, it becomes an endless fight because the boss fight is at the beginning of it, and the boss keeps running to reinforcements further down the hallway. So like phase by phase, she keeps running further down the hallway and aggroing the next mob. So it just becomes a forever fight, and you just hope that the healer and the tank can make it through.
Good to know. It's already starting to feel like a forever fight, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's just because he wants to keep moving. I don't think this difficulty has the big death floors.
Big what?
They leave big shitty puddles on the ground that do tons of damage over time that are really frustrating. It's funny because today's my first time playing normal. Because the weird loot stuff just made me skip it. Like when I got the crafted loot set and the trinket. Yeah, I was immediately because I went straight to the raids, and when I went straight to the raids, I was already item level 156.
Wow. Oh yeah, because you got the gear for the raid, and then from the raid you have to carry on. Gotcha. That makes sense.
So I was like, I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons now, and I just went straight to these, and I didn't even know what the requirement was till I partied up with you. So I was like, what do you mean you can't qualify for heroic? I thought you just got heroic for being max level. I didn't even know there was a eye level requirement. I thought you did normal. I thought you did normal from 1 to 60 or 50 to 60, and then I thought 60 you did heroic. I thought that's just how the game worked.
I mean, it would if you played it normally.
Oh, my bars are unlocked. That gets you in trouble.
That's not great. Why can't I attack this guy?
Yeah, I can't attack him.
There we go.
Or like I can only auto attack him, but not press buttons. What's going on?
Yeah, I couldn't spell on him, and it was not great. Did not like. Wow, they just are moving on.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Never mind. You don't step in that.
Oh, that thing?
The red stuff bad.
Ah. I see.
Ah! 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 I don't like it.
Makes a loud sound when you step in it.
This guy wants to keep the party going. Oh, there's more of it. Shit.
Ow! Oh,
This
God.
stuff sucks.
Okay. Well,
Definitely handy to have some mobility to get past it. Oh, he's immune. I wasted it.
God, it's really hard to like. It's really hard to get your bearings as a hunter because you're like trying to go from person to person, but it's never ending. So it's like okay, I gotta restart. Oh, that guy died. Okay, I gotta restart this.
Trying to figure out your attack cycles.
Yeah, well, like marksman is a cycle. Like you have to go from like 1, 2, 3, 4. So like if he dies, like okay, back to 1, and then it's oh, back to 1.
Oh yeah, like my whole cycle of like establishing like bleeds on each enemy.
Sorry.
And how that can be weird when the enemies just keep dying before I can do anything right.
Yeah, it's like a...
Or certain enemies die so quickly that I'm like, should I just be using I guess I should just be using Eviscerate on every enemy instead of bleeds, because the bleeds won't actually tick enough to get the payoff. They're just a waste. They are melting right now.
Got him. Oop.
The sin-soaked waders. Gross. Oh, I got more leather. That's good.
Ah. Okay.
Don't you have skinning?
Yes.
I've heard skinning's actually a good money maker this dungeon, or this sorry, I mean this expansion.
Oh,
just
that's
fucking,
good to know.
you just fucking blindly skin, and there's like.
Yep, I have so much, like I have so much fucking
I think it's
leather and shit.
what is it? I just got one a second ago. It's the callous hides, which I've been getting them from a random drop of the bag I get periodically. Those sell those sell for pretty good considering how not that rare they are. If you're just mass skinning and then auctioning those, you're like, oh shit.
Oh, I might need to do that then. I'm sitting on a lot of skin stuff. I just throw it into my bank.
Oh, do you even have leatherworking?
Yeah.
So you're a leather worker as a hunter?
Yes.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, because you don't use leather.
Oh yeah, I know.
So it's like, did you forget?
It's just it's like an old habit because like
or
the old.
Or because you just associated them with hunting.
Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to go and stand on a thing. Gotcha. Good to know.
You fool. What?
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, I guess rope, like, for a number of reasons, it makes sense, like, in a logical sense, to have hunters use leatherworking because they're hunters. They hunt.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that they use mail.
Too, is I never wear the stuff that I make. Like I don't use it to make stuff to wear. I use it to just like I use it to make the pads to like increase armor.
Oh my god,
rating.
it's a Shatrath dude.
So, this is the prize you seek.
Dude, what level are your boots? Did I? Oh wait, yeah, the old boots I gave you were lower, huh? Oh no, I couldn't give you the boots before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Ah, what's happening? Oh.
Yep.
Jesus. I was like,
Gotta jam every single leather upgrade onto you because they're all dropping for me, and we're just gonna embrace that.
I see that.
You're just gonna wear a whole bunch of level 150 leather, and you're gonna like it.
I'm trying. Trying not to die, actually. Holy shit. All right.
That was a little chaosy.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage going out. All right, what's going on now? What do I have? What did I just get? I got boots or something?
Gods, slay them all!
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's not. Shit, he doesn't even have a healer. Fuck, he's fighting the final boss fight. This is the hallway. So this is the endless fight.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Jesus.
So just keep running?
Well, you just keep fighting.
Well, I'm saying, do we need to stay here, or we said the enemies just spawn indefinitely, right?
Well, every time we get called to a health threshold, she'll run into the next mob of enemies. So there's no. It's a fight that has no breaks.
Gotcha.
Which is why it's kind of fucked up that the tank just ran right into it before the healer could even finish looting the previous boss, let alone make sure that they were like ready for the endless fight to start. That's not the best plan. Fucking them all up. He's just going.
Master belongs to the master. You will not take it.
Whoa. What was that?
I don't know, but I went flying away.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we did it.
These halls will be your tomb.
It would be if I could catch up. Did I put a thing on you? What the hell's going on here? You change state every time this happens? Wait, are you? Ah, you are changing state. Fucking coward.
Yeah, she enters like a neutral mode.
Yeah, so
You
it
can't
means
just
all
spike
my-
her forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she's turned into a real chamber. Then she'll have actual mechanics instead of just fighting a bit.
Okay. Okay.
We're making it.
Yep, we're getting there.
God,
No,
he's so aggro.
He is
Scares
very
me.
aggro. Fuck, man. Like, I'm trying my best to keep up, but I just don't feel like I can, I can.
I wonder if he's overgeared or something. So he's just like, fuck it, I'll be fine.
Yeah, it actually reminds me of CeeLo tanking. CeeLo just keep running. He's like, oh, it's like half health. All right, your guys' turn. DPS will take care of it. I'm like, oh my god,
Oop, move away
what's
from this.
happening? Why?
Yeah, because you have DBM on, right? So you know, like, you get like the warnings.
Yeah,
Oh, watch out for the scary red.
yeah, that's why I don't stand it. Like, I almost rarely get caught and stuff. Beware. Oh, fuck. What's Wicked Rush?
Just don't stand near anyone. Or at least that's what
okay,
the thing
cool.
warns us.
Ah, bounce between. Okay.
It's some kind of chain attack. I've never fully.
What the
Let's see,
fuck
move
was that
two
sound?
shining radiance. Okay. Oh fuck.
Oh,
There we go. I have to move away from others.
that was terrifying.
The air horn. Yeah, you can actually
What was that?
customize the sounds.
I mean, I like them.
DBM lets you customize each individual sound. Whenever there's something that I think is too subtle, I replace it with the air horn.
Yeah,
But-
there's nothing so far. Nothing has been subtle.
Yeah. Every now and then there's like a call out where I'm like, no, that one's a really big deal, and I really need to know immediately that it's happening. So I change its notification to the air horn.
Renown 3. Wow.
Yeah, for a while I wasn't. Oh fuck. I already gave you shoulders, didn't I?
Hey.
Jesus.
Still better than what I have.
Are they really?
Yeah, my shoulders are 151. Those are 158.
Oh, I haven't given you new shoulders yet. Okay.
No.
Jesus. Just gonna gear you
This
up.
game is like inadvertently trying to screw our progress, and
This
you're
is-
just like, no.
this is bullying.
You take this. All right, let's see.
But yeah,
All right,
I wasn't used to DBM at first in its callouts. So we were doing a boss fight where every time a big AoE started happening, I would hear, "Run away, little girl, run away." And I was like, "What? What's happening?" It's like, why does he talk like that? Is that really a line? And I realized it was DBM. But I was like, why does it sound so familiar? And it's because it was from when my Karazhan raiding days. It was Big Bad Wolf.
Oh.
Is the voice line of him chasing Little Red Riding Hood in, because do you remember Karazhan? Did you read that?
Not much, but I vaguely remember.
Because Karazhan had a stage play that was one of 3 different stages, so the boss fight was randomized each week which one it was going to be, and one of them was Little Red Riding Hood, and that was pretty funny. At the same time, I was like, why does this feel vaguely familiar? It's like, oh, it's because I heard it over and over again once upon a time.
Yeah, so this...
We're halfway there.
So for upgrading the anima thing, the Sanctum Reservoir, I have the transport network option for activates a mysterious mushroom network that connects sites across Ardenwald.
I hate that one.
Anima Conductor, which
has
allows
loading
you to channel
screens.
anima to Glitterfall Basin and Dreamsong Fey, gaining access to a special treasure and an enemy champion.
Yeah, so that'll give you new options for that other map thing you saw.
Oh.
You know the map thing that's right next to you there?
Yeah. I guess I should do that one then.
Then there's one that lets you farm resources.
Yeah, Sacred Garden.
Yeah, which starts out like trash, but it's the first thing I want to upgrade because I want it to eventually give me good resources, because right now it gives me nothing. But like Nick was talking about, that I guess the previous version of that mechanic in a different expansion was so powerful that it made people stop gathering.
Oh yeah, and I do remember there being something like that for Draenor, I think. And it was like, yeah, it was like it was stupid to do anything but use it, because it was just, yeah, it would just quickly
But there's just layer and layer and layer upon daily tasks. And you know your real-time missions you send your people on?
Always in stock.
Yeah.
You get more
no,
people.
where are those?
Oh. Maybe you didn't unlock it yet by doing the story.
I thought I did.
It's down here.
Hold on, I had to click on the ball. Okay. It's where?
It's this thing here that everyone's standing at.
Where are you? Wait, where the hell are you?
South, outside.
Oh, you're outside. Oh. I've never looked around outside. Oh, this... Okay. Wait. I guess I don't have this? I don't have this. So there's nothing out here where everyone's standing.
Yes, you need to unlock this.
Okay. Cool. What do I have? Report to High Lord Bolvar, Four Dragon, and Ouroboros. Alright. Well, I will go do that.
Ooh,
then.
I didn't mean to heal. I don't want to waste resources. Shit. That was a misclick. I'm the fool.
Costly. Miss.
I'm really haphazard about these things. They're annoying. It's the same thing where you just pick a bunch of people that you've been doing for many expansions now, where you just pick a list of people to send on the mission. But now you put them on a little grid where they make a formation, and you look at what class they are to try to optimize, like put the ranged people in the back and so on. A bunch of extra complicated steps, but I mostly ignore them. Hooray. But there's a few different things going on here. Did you already do the channel thing on the map, where you have the chance to choose between them and everything?
I don't think so.
I don't know, maybe you didn't even unlock that yet either. I don't know.
I may have not. I don't know.
Go do that story. They might be sending you. They might be.
now. Yeah, well,
They might be sending you. They might be sending you to the Maw.
That's where I'm going now. Is I'm doing the Night Fae campaign.
Yeah.
For report to High. Okay.
If you hit a point when you have all the the access to the agents that you send on missions, what I figured out eventually is you get a lot of them by doing Torghast, the roguelike dungeon.
Oh. Okay.
Because you'll find NPCs in there that want your help, and those are just really good things to find in any given run, because it's just somebody that helps you not die. You talk to an NPC and like, yeah, I'll help you through whatever the fuck, and then what you do is you clear the entire floor with them, because they're basically a party member, and this just makes the whole floor easier. And then you check in on what they actually wanted and do it once you're done with getting their help. You essentially exploit them for labor.
You just have to clear it with you, and then you're like, all right, what the hell did you actually want? And they're like, well, I wanted you to do this. Did it.
And what you'll find is that if they are Night Fae Covenant people, like Dryads or Centaurs and shit, then they'll actually become one of your agents.
Oh, neat.
So that's how you unlock them. It's actually pretty easy compared to some of the previous ones.
Yeah, it sounds pretty easy, actually.
So at first the Night Fae thing, when you get the missions unlocked, it feels useless. You're like, fuck, I only have like 2 people. Like, how the fuck do I get anything done here? This sucks. But then you go and you unlock the did I just unlock an upgrade version? No. Once you do some Torghast runs, suddenly you have like a whole set of people to send, and suddenly that feature seems usable. But yeah, once you get caught up on the story, there's just a bunch of maintenance and upkeep mechanics all over this place that just keep you busy.
Yeah, that sounds about WoW. What I've come to expect of this game.
Yep.
Into the maw. Whee!
Spires of Ascension.
Out of the maw.
Yeah.
And
The maw has its own crazy weird mechanics.
yeah, the lady that's like you can buy upgrades and stuff for.
Well, yeah, she has her own rep system that has like its own weird naming scheme and everything, and her own store with its own currency that you get from maw activities. But what's weird about the maw is that there's like a daily cap on how much you can get done without a lot of help, because you have a threat level. It's like a wanted level. So every time you kill somebody or do a quest or whatever, your like threat level keeps going higher in the maw, and so you more and more bad things start happening until you eventually just give up.
You're just like, well,
Yeah.
can't keep doing this.
So like that's like the enforced daily aspect of that place, is that you might be like, okay, I'm gonna come back tomorrow when this thing resets, because it only resets per day. It does not reset from you like leaving for a bit or anything.
Oh.
But the thing, at least for me, and I would imagine it's the same at least for like miners or something, is that the most valuable herb is everywhere there.
Oh, okay. I'm not a miner. I'm a leather worker.
Yeah, because there's all the white quality herbs, and then there's the one green quality herb, and that herb shows up once in a blue moon anywhere in this expansion. But in the maw, every single node is that one.
Oh my god.
So I have an advantage as a rogue because I can stealth to all of the herbs without fighting people. Because if you fight people, you increase your wanted level, and then bad things start happening to you.
Yeah, makes sense.
First, they keep summoning a mounted rider that charges straight at you and attacks you, and I can evade him sometimes, but he does have the eyeball over his head that detects stealth. Like that icon that means he's gonna catch you, like dogs tend to have. So it's hard. But then when you reach level 2, it's like, okay, this sucks, because level 2 is a periodic bombardment on your location. You see that vortex under your feet, and then it's like, oh, here comes a bomb. And so like that's just happening all the time, and it's very annoying. And
Yeah,
I haven't really gotten beyond that point much.
Doesn't sound great.
But I try to get my my farming done when I have time. Because every single recipe that's worth anything that I have requires at least one of those.
You were the paragon of loyalty, Devils. And yet all this time...
Welcome to Angelville.
Wee.
Now you're finally seeing the ending of those storylines with the evil angels and the good angels. By the end of that, I was like, I guess I'm not crazy. This game is just weirdly unclear about like when we're supposed to do these instances, because it just like never came up again.
Yeah.
It's like they'll lead the story up to the instance, but then they'll just lead us to the next place. That was a weird choice.
Yeah, it is weird that it doesn't just say like, all right, bud, keep going.
See, like normally when you finish an entire region, the final, you get 2 quests at the end. One that points you at the next region, and one that points you at the instance. And so you'll have like a quest that's like kill. It basically is kill this guy, and that guy is the final boss of the instance. It's like that's when you're like, okay, time to do the instance. And that just never happened this time around. It was weird. And I know they did that just last expansion. Because when I was playing through like the Volpera region, like you get the quest to go do the Volpera dungeon and so on, like in each region. You literally get Vol'jin's ashes. Like the troll that was the war chief for a bit, like you get his ashes, and you're supposed to defeat that one troll dungeon and scatter them at the end or something.
Oh.
And then this expansion, they're just like, nah, no quest for these things, whatever. Fucking up their pet.
I'm trying to kill this stupid fucking worm.
That'll teach you to love animals, loser. Oh, I think they have shared health. Yep. That's a surprisingly common mechanic in this expansion.
Hey!
Is somebody and a pet that have shared health.
And it's better than my leather.
Hooray!
Boots. But
Real
same
hunter
level.
gear instead of fake hunter gear. You are a mishmash of random colors right now.
I am very much a mishmash, yeah. I'm all over the place.
You never made a transmog set, did you? You just manually transmogged from scratch each time?
No, I think I did make a transmog set, but I just haven't gone back to change it yet.
Yeah, because when you have a set, it's just convenient. It's just one button.
Yeah.
Like Ziploc has looked the same ever since I hit level 7 or level 120 originally.
It does sound, I mean, it is handy being able to just go to a transmog, press one button, move on with your life, rather than having to sit there and be like, all right, what am I doing here? Take me away.
Listen to reason, devils.
Throw me in the sky.
Kyrian must stand united.
The Kyrian must stand united.
Never. You can't trick me. Oop.
Come back, Dashy boy. He's dead. He's dead. I don't remember this dungeon at all.
Yeah, this dungeon's
I think it's because I did one run of all of them, and then I looked up in the adventure guide which ones would drop the daggers I need, and so I just ran those 4 over and over again. I currently have the dagger from Sanguine Depths Heroic, so I don't have to play that one anymore. So I have a list of 3 instances I run over and over again until I get the other dagger, and then I'm basically done with heroics. It's just really frustrating.
Time consuming.
Well, it's just whenever I get around to it. Which this week is no time. This week I have not played any WoW outside of the raids.
It's the holiday week.
Yeah. But yeah, I was at this really frustrating point where my item level was like 175. And my main hand was 155, which is already pretty bad, 20 levels below my item level overall. My offhand was 145. It was 30 levels lower. 30.
Crap.
My offhand is still. Wait, no. Well, my old main hand is now my offhand, but like,
I was gonna say.
but like I straight up had this like offhand that was 30 levels lower than the rest of my gear. I'm like, fuck, just give me a dagger.
I mean, you said your luck's bad.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't know how stats work out overall, but I imagine that the base damage of your weapon is really important, and everything's kind of building from that. So if I don't even have a good weapon to begin with, then I'm like, fucked.
I really hate that we fly on these people because it gets rid of my pet, and I keep forgetting to like
Bring them
my
back.
pet back out. Yeah. I'll notice it when my DPS isn't very good, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, I don't have my pet.
Yep. You're gonna get kicked for low DPS like that happened to us that one time.
No, it's never that low. I'm still number 2 because
tank's
alone
down.
I'm still a fucking monster. Right?
Yeah, this is not good. Our tank is down. So
That's fine.
do what you can.
We got this.
I need to get closer.
Is he stunnable? No, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Target something.
Yeah, he did.
I need to target something first.
Well, how'd you die?
Dude, it's so nice having this this fox form.
Yeah, I do like the little fox form. It's nice.
Just the fact that it's good for getting around in general, which keep that button fucking somewhere you remember it whenever you're doing raids. So you're like, evade this mechanic. It's like just like teleport out of the way of bad things, or sometimes two things. Like we were fighting that vampire lady and where you're supposed to stand in the light, and I didn't react in time at first, but then I just teleported to it. There's a lot of like save moments like that. But also it's just so fucking nice that like every time you're in any rested location, it lasts forever.
Yeah,
including several
like
places you can't be mounted. Like in Ouroboros, I don't even mount. I just turn into a fox. Because a mount is faster in Ouroboros in the areas where you can be mounted, but every time you go into like the crafting areas or whatever, they rips you off your mount. And on top of that, of that, mounting has the whole mounting like cast bar. And it's like the fox is instant and nothing, and it's not off limits anywhere. It's great.
God, this is
There's a bunch of annoying areas in every town where it takes you off your mount, and the fox still works.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop shooting beams over there. It's starting to bother me.
Kill them all. Oh, there's one.
Oh, there is still one. Close it. Yeah, I've got like 153 of that fancy leather.
Fancy leather. Oh, that'll sell for money.
All right, well, that's just what I've gotten today.
That might be worth 50 grand or something. I don't remember the price.
What?
It's worth checking.
Wait a
I
second.
don't remember exactly what it's worth, but it's worth something.
Why am I sitting on gold? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Do you have you still have a Dalaran Hearthstone, I assume? I
Yeah.
don't think it goes anywhere. So that's the fastest way to Ouroboros I've found. Is I set my Hearthstone to Ardenweald. And then whenever I want to go to Ouroboros, I do the Dalaran Hearthstone, and that takes me to Dalaran, and then I just go forward and to the right to get to the portal to Orgrimmar, and then from the portal to Orgrimmar I just go to Ouroboros because it's the portal room where all the portals are. So it's pretty quick.
What was that line delivery? Are you okay?
Are you okay? I need
It's
to
like, from the
tag at something
shadows, I
first.
witness your demise. I was like, what?
Yeah. So every time
Like
you
it's
need to go to the auction house, that's the quick way. But also every time you need to go to Ouroboros for the Maw, you don't have to do the flight, which takes forever. You have to wait for that guy. You have to wait for your mount to slowly fly to some nondescript place in the sky, and then magically turn into a wormhole. A worm that goes through a wormhole, and then wait for that flight animation. It's like, fuck. Like I already don't like how long it takes to fly to Ouroboros, let alone if you try to fly from one spoke to another spoke of the wheel, because you have to go through Ouroboros on your way to the other zones. It sucks. I assume your bow is better than a 131 that it just dropped.
Yeah, I have a 158 bow.
Yeah. This is handy. I'm getting some BOEs that I can disenchant on my enchanter. Get some money.
It's always the goal, right?
That's the hope.
Group them up.
I wish I could disenchant things that. I wish I could disenchant stuff with my ult that I got on this character that's bound to him.
Yeah, I wish there was like a I wish I wish it was like Final Fantasy 14 where you can just have every single class or every single
Just at times I definitely wonder, like, would I be better off if I was just an enchanter? Because at least I could disenchant everything that drops.
I mean, what do you do with herbalism?
I do inscription.
Oh, right.
So I gather herbs and I mash them up and then I turn them into inscription items. In your leatherworking, you need my inscription items. Those are the missives that you use to choose which stats are on each upgrade item.
Oh.
Because when you craft an item, I think it's like randomized. It's like randomized stats unless you put missives in it, and then it becomes those two stats. So I make those.
Oh, that's cool.
I affect everybody else's crafting.
That
also,
does sound very
I can
profitable.
also craft those Dark Moon decks that I was looking at that are expensive. I just hate that mechanic and don't do it. Because every time you craft a card, you craft a random card of that suit over and over again, and it's not. And each card's kind of expensive to craft.
Oh,
and
so it's like
you only make the full deck if you have every card in the entire suit. So you have to keep just rolling the dice over and over again.
well, man,
It's so annoying. I'm so done with it already.
how much can you sell it for?
The most expensive one for 30k. Like
It's not really worth it.
I sat there and made probably 25 cards and had not finished any of the suits yet. And it's just like, this is so much crafting. I just want to make some money. So I just started selling the individual cards to get out of the market and then just get past that. I'm pretty sure that making Vantis runes and missives
You would think
is better.
the individual cards would sell for more than
I
the
got another
deck.
green. Jeez. That is the problem, to some extent, is I do think that the individual cards overall sell for more than the deck. I'm like, what? Why does this work this way?
Well, because people need it to
Economies
create
are
the fucking
fucking
deck,
weird.
so they could sell it. So it's like crafting when people just buy random crafting supplies.
Oh yeah, like
it's
I looked at some confusing stats online, and sometimes it's literally a better profit just to farm basic materials, and then just sell them at the auction house and don't bother making anything out of them. I'm like, what? Then why do trade skills exist?
You can't control an economy, Keith.
Economies are fucking weird sometimes. I don't get it.
Yeah.
If I don't craft something, I feel like I'm not doing anything. But like some people, I've seen videos online that claim that like just buying herbs at the auction house, milling them, and then putting them back in the auction house is like,
Yeah.
that's more profitable than crafting anything out of them. I'm like, what the fuck? That they just mill them into inks, then sell the inks. And that's all they do. I'm like, what? You didn't make anything.
I mean, it works.
And I'm like, who's buying those? Like, who is the asshole that's buying like the inks? Like, they're an inscription person, right? They can make them. Like, why? How did this get this way?
That's the thing, is like, you know, again, there's a part of like trade where you want
boy.
to, you have the money to like
Oh, boy.
buy someone's busy work. So someone could sit there and like go and farm, and then you can reap the rewards by just
Get out of there. You're gonna
putting
have
it
a thing
together.
under you. Yeah, things are weird. I have been buying like Death Blossom at the auction house, then milling it, and then turning it into missives and whatnot. Because that's the most common one that gives you decent chance of both. It's a weird mess. But yeah, I make missives, which is that thing. I make Vantis runes, which give you a increased stats when fighting a boss in a raid.
Oh.
As I peered into Uther's
They only work
memories,
against one boss at the
what I
entire raid
saw
though, and you can only use
shook me
one
to the
per
core.
week. But it's specific. It's like fuck this
But
boss
you
in particular,
refuse to
like
see
a
the
progression
truth.
rune, basically.
That the path is flawed, that we serve
Like,
a
well,
lie.
it's your turn
Let's
to die,
see.
bud.
And so I
make the codexes and tomes that you use to respec, like when you're in the middle of a raid and you can change your class spec. Like, oh, I need this talent for this fight or whatever. Like you can do that. If you have the tomes, you can use them. You can get that change without having to leave and go to town and set it again and then get summoned back and all that. But overall, I'm actually really disappointed. Inscription has like not that many things. It's a surprisingly short list of things I can make. Feels incomplete as a list compared to other professions I've seen, just in general. I got this far. Like, I have herbalism and inscription maxed. I don't want to start over.
I don't know if I have mine even close to max. Oh, we're fighting that guy. Okay.
Yep, the fight has begun.
Oh, I fucked up. God damn it.
What'd you do?
I put my arrows on this stupid totem sticking out of the ground because it's an object I can put my I can attack or I can, yeah.
Was it like your volley?
Yeah, my volley just went right on top of it and I was like, God fucking damn it. It's fine, I'll have it back in like 30 seconds, but it's a waste.
Sad.
Yeah. Well, that's me.
Just sad.
Just sad.
I'm sad. I'm also sad. Huh.
And I'm sad, man.
Just goes nowhere. Just.
I did that. I actually. For you. So in Cyberpunk, you've done the you've done the BD thing, right?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Okay. I was editing I was editing my footage and I finally edited that part and I edited out the part where, you know, like you put it on for the first time, it's like, all right, boot it up, and then it goes flashes white, and then I just changed the I just transitioned it into the start screen for Witcher 3.
That was the part of the game that used to give people seizures.
Yeah, I had it like I told people because I was
yeah,
streaming.
I was all warning people, and then it didn't happen because it was just a slow white fade now.
Yeah, now it's a slow white fade. Yeah, I still said it. I was like, I think this might still be the point. I don't know. I'm not taking a risk.
I
found the new Caesar spot, which is later on. There's someone you fight, or there's not someone you fight, but there's like a BD you enter, and when you're entering the BD, it starts like flipping out and flashing crazy, and I was like, wait, I wasn't ready for this part.
She has a laser.
She does have a laser. She has 2 Santa hats on. Wait a second. She's double fisting Kris Kringle. Wait a second. This isn't.
I'll get away from that cliff.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
Dodge the bads.
I couldn't. You use it to bring her down. Damn. Gonna use it? So I'm gonna use the spear. There you go.
Oh, now it's going backwards.
How do you use this? All right.
Did you pick it up?
Yeah. Go. I was trying to aim it, but her stupid fucking angelic bod was in my way. I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to aim this."
I've never actually run that part, I guess. Someone always just did it. I was just focusing on dodging the whole time, each time, I guess. And didn't know I was supposed to do something. Just yoink that spear and throw it at her.
Move away from others. All right. You're infected. 6 feet distance, please.
That was happening again.
Touch it. Try see what happens.
It's not
or
there
that
yet.
Guy's gonna do it.
The spear! Use it to bring her down!
Get him. Oh.
Blobs.
No. Someone else gonna do it?
Danger blobs.
Gonna do the spear?
Nope. Somebody have it now?
I do. Die! Fuck.
You fuck it up?
I did fuck it up. She moved right as I threw it. It was brutal. Embarrassing.
Oh no,
Sorry.
we're all gonna die. This is it.
No, we'll be fine.
No one's Is anyone doing it?
Well, no, it has to recharge.
Okay, because I can't seem to click on it. Shit.
Or is it not coming back, or? Okay, I guess you only get to throw it once, and that's it. If you fuck up, you're dead.
Our deeps are down.
Now it's back. Throw it in. Throw it. I believe in you.
Oh, you fly when you do it, so you're not being attacked.
Oh my god, he missed too! Fuck!
Oh, fuck. It's fine. She's about to die. Just finish her.
Well, it's just him.
Fuck.
It's just the tank. Can the tank DPS it?
She has 1% health. Come on.
You down.
Oh.
Oh my god, I believe in you. Nice. Oh my god.
Oh, he's a warrior. He can't res. Fuck.
It's fine.
Oh, we're at the bottom here. That was...
God.
That has always gone off so smoothly that I never even knew how to do it. So like, this is the first time I've seen it fail or really been conscious of what is happening in it.
Do I need to go back up here?
If you want to loot it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think where we spawn, the angel just flies us back to the boss fight.
Yeah, the angel's just flying me back up.
And then at the last second it goes, and I don't know why. It's super glitchy looking. It goes really slow until it abruptly just fucking takes off.
I think you pass like the bell, and the bell gives you a speed boost. Yep.
Wow, I got a
bell
red
gives you
winter
speed
hat.
boost.
Fuck me.
Nice, you got the Santa hat.
Hate it. Oh, necrotic wake. Your for each covenant you get 3 allies that are those NPCs we were doing the quest with. And each of them has you attune with them in some way or whatever the fuck, and then there's like a skill tree you have with them where you make choices of what effects you want on your character, and those fill the slots. So that's what you want to do the quests that give you those, because those give you more options to put in each of those slots. There's so many things to explain. It's so fucking complicated, man. The covenants are so fucking complicated. People are gonna finish. This is gonna be the next episode in the series after the one where we finish the story, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? How much did we miss?" And it's like a lot, but also it's like unfilmable. Like, I can't really let's play these parts of the game, but there's so many things going on.
Yeah.
Part of the reasons why I'm explaining so much is like part of it's for you, and part of it's to like fill in the gaps for the audience. Like they can get some idea of how much shit's going on around town and what's been going on besides just doing a raid.
Oh yeah, this place. I've been here.
Yeah, remember when we walked in here for the story that one time? But
Yeah.
But it wasn't like the actual full instance. Now it's the full instance. If you ever see a whole bunch of like skeletons or something and then like a caster in the middle, you probably want to kill the caster.
No. I actually did this. I did this mission. Or I've been here before, like on my own.
Oh, like you went and did this one?
I did the queue.
Ah. Well, welcome.
I don't remember much of it because I was like barely keeping up. Like, what am I doing here? What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
Yeah, because everyone always goes so fast.
Yeah.
But there's usually it's just like goop is bad, and there's like a bunch of zombies everywhere. If there's like a bunch of skeletons or thralls or something in a big mob and then one caster in the middle, that's usually like the necromancer that makes them all live. So if you just kill him, they'll die instantly. I've made that mistake a few times. Like, be like, oh my god, so many enemies. I need to spread my damage around.
Why are we going this way?
You probably, I think,
Are we going on the left side?
different people might do different things. But his idea is definitely to like try to find the fastest path to the boss fight with the fewest encounters. And if you go through the middle, if you go through the middle, yeah. If you go through the middle, like among other things, there's like the patrols and shit where you keep getting unexpected fights, and it's just bad.
Alright. The primordial sludge. What are you trying to talk to this guy?
You might be able to wake him up if you're Kyrian, come to think of it.
Back.
Maybe that's a mechanic, yeah. Because, we have those weird mechanics where we can open the roots and stuff in that one dungeon.
Oh yeah, maybe they
yeah, remember how you gather mana and put them in those things to wake them up? Like maybe Kyrians can do that here.
They can gather anima and put it in there. Maybe.
I think they might have been really ambitious and put a bunch of those mechanics all over the place here, but the only one I've ever seen used is the roots.
Oh, hey, I think she's doing it.
She doing it?
We're gonna wake up Big Daddy.
I don't know. No one's talking in chat. No one is announcing their intent. Oh yeah, little Kyrian guys swinging a hammer. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Ah! Here comes big boy. Oh, he just fell over. Oh, he just gave us nodes to use, whatever those were. Okay. I don't know what those did, but okay. Are they buffs?
Not really a fan of that. Kind of a waste.
Inflicts 700 damage to nearby enemies and healing nearby allies every 4 seconds.
Oh.
And it also gives us all 20% movement speed. Oh, that's a bad booble. That's a bad booble.
A lot of damage.
Yep. He's gonna be very dead.
He's gonna be very dead. Goodbye, sir.
I'm Mr. Blight, but jealousy, something to the thing, stuff and things and words and things, whatever those lyrics are, I can't really remember.
Open up my ego eye. I'm Mr.
Brightside. This is our strat, Andrew. We can cast double the net to catch loot with by having 2 people.
I like it. It's
'Cause we at least need similar enough stats that the min-maxing doesn't really matter. It's like, I don't know, agility-ish stats, fuck it. Can't be that important.
can't be that important.
Yeah. I mean, not when we were already dealing with having shitty gear. Like, it's more important when the gear is also good.
You fight in the back. What do you even need to run for?
It is really funny that hunters get fucking mail armor. It's like, you're... What?
That's a new... That's like a... Yeah.
No, that's vanilla WoW.
Is it? I thought that was the thing you had to upgrade to though, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got hunters. You get mail armor at level 40 in vanilla WoW.
Yeah.
You unlocked it, but it was definitely vanilla WoW. Like it wasn't like a later game or anything.
No, I meant like
so
it wasn't
weird.
something like you started with though. Like in normal WoW, you just start with using mail now.
Yeah,
that's just your
the
default.
idea that people have a certain armor type and then it changes later is just like,
yeah,
it's such an old mechanic that it's like not worth explaining. Especially since like you hit especially when once there was 120 levels and we were leveling as fast as we were, it's like you would hit that threshold so quickly that was like what was the point of even trying to explain it?
Yeah. No, I think that's also why my leather, like I always get wet leather working as a hunter, is because I'm so used to like needing it for the early stages.
Yeah. It is kind of awkward when you pick a profession. Like it makes professions awkward for crafting if you want to craft your own gear. If your character changes gear type midway through, because yeah, like warriors and paladins went from mail to plate, and shamans and hunters went from leather to mail.
Huh. Look at this guy ran all the way up here to fight me.
Yep, but leather's lonely.
Yeah, leather is
Until they added monks, I think it was just me and druids.
I was gonna say, I think it was just, I thought it was just druids. I forgot about rogues, yeah. For some reason I thought rogues also used fucking mail.
Yeah, it's weird that hunters get to have better armor when they're ranged. And also a traditionally agility-ish sounding class.
You're a stealth character. What the fuck are you gonna do with mail?
I know.
Clink, clank, clink, clank, hi.
No, I'm mostly just spiteful that hunters get mail. Not that I think that I should get mail.
Yeah.
I just think they also shouldn't get mail. It's like, what the fuck? Why? You have a pet and you're ranged. What's this bullshit?
Well, the point is like you're supposed to be agile, which is why I thought the leather made sense, because like you're supposed to be, you know, jumping or like I don't know, like you do the movements. You have a lot of like jumping movement stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why you get mail. It's weird.
Other hunter, you failed us.
What do you do?
He got seen.
Did he aggro stuff?
Bad guy. Hey, he aggroed another one.
Are we all gonna die?
No, we're fine.
Is Weezer gonna die?
There you go. Don't worry, Hunter. I fixed it for you. I made everyone focus on the tank.
You used like,
I know how to play my class.
like redirect.
Yeah, I use redirect to put everybody onto the tank. I'm used to fucking up, so I know how to fix it. Oh god, that's not a good. Ah! That was a mistake.
We almost lost our tank, like really bad. Holy crap.
Yeah, we did.
They were down to 4% health. They still have a weird health bar that I don't know what it means. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's good. Are they?
Is it a regen effect? 'Cause they had like 4% health, but then like more than half their health was a weird grayish green.
Oh, they're a demon hunter. That's why. Yeah, they do that ability where they can transform into a demon.
Oh, I
And
was
so
looking
they
at our
turn
healer.
in-
Whoops.
Oh yeah, our healers.
I always expect our
What the hell?
tank to be first on the list and our healer to be second and DPS after. But it's basically random, I think, on this.
Mine always puts two DPS first, and then it's a tank, then a healer, and then me. Like I'm always at the bottom, but I have an interface mod, so.
Yeah, I'm not in there because I have a special portrait.
Face me, necromancer. Thanos will be
Thanos.
avenged.
Thanatos.
It's really awkward. I can't get over how just Blizzard just takes existing terms and characters and deities and whatnot and changes one letter. Those guys are about to aggro on us. Yep.
There they are.
We were not moving forward enough. Oops.
Oh fuck, that's gonna fear. Fuck, damn it. I was really hoping I wouldn't, but oh well. Here you go. I did that for you. Don't let me die. Fuck, I'm dead. Okay, cool. Knocked over.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I'm gonna be feared for too long to stop this from killing me. Yep. Was that interruptible? Did we all fuck up? My god. That was not good. Don't do that. Don't judge me, Andrew, but I have this. Andrew, you're AFK. Andrew, you can't be AFK. Andrew, you can't res yourself and then go AFK.
What was that? Oh, sorry.
You went AFK?
I had to clean up a mess.
Oh, did you break? Did you tantrum something onto the ground?
No, I was trying to turn around to grab my water, and I accidentally bumped my food off the table. So I had to pick up the food.
Oh god, they're already fighting. Why are they already fighting?
People don't ready check anymore. It's fine. I'll be there in a second.
They don't even check to see if people are there or not. Like, 3 of the people were not at the fight at all, and one of those people was the healer. It's a little important.
It's fine. We got
I did a
this.
big reveal and everything, and you weren't even there.
I'm sorry. What did you do?
I was like, don't judge me, but I have this, and then you didn't even see because you weren't there.
I immediately rezzed myself after I died because I figured everyone else was going to die. What'd you do? Did you teleport?
No, I have this.
Oh, what is that?
It's the premium
fox
mount
thing,
that
right?
came out like last
Yeah.
expansion. They put out a bundle recently that was the wolf pack, which is both already an adorable name, and that's the wolf pack, but it's even more adorable because it's also a pun for wolf pack. And in a moment of weakness, I bought it. So I have 2 dog mounts and 2 dog critters that came from that. Like one of them is one of the
investing in the store.
like one of them is the little booze hound, like from real life.
Oh yeah.
That saves people out in the
Doberman or something like that.
whatever he's called.
The Beethoven dog.
Yeah, not a Doberman at all. Or unless there's another Doberman that's not the Doberman Pinscher. I don't know. Fuck up the caster. He's the only one that matters. Everything else will just die when he dies. He's being chased
Oh, the big
around.
guy.
There you go. They're all dead.
Did it.
You will be brought to justice. You dare deny me.
See, what was the other one?
sky? Then I shall answer.
Oh yeah, this was the other
in
dog
kind.
mount.
Foolish paragon. There is nothing you can do to
I think this has to be a Pandaria mount, right?
What? Yeah.
No matter.
It looks like that one dog that's the biggest dog in the world. What's it called? Fuck. Tiberian
Great Dane.
Mastiff.
Oh.
The one that looks like a lion.
Yeah.
There's like horrifying pictures of it online. Like, oh my god, that's a raid boss.
Didn't mean to do that. What Kit Kats did you get this time in your box?
Oh, I haven't opened my Japan crate.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been sitting for a while. It's because all the Christmas stuff is there. I'm like, I'm not even opening. I'm not even looking at you till everything else is gone. There's just too much shit, just in general.
Mine was what is it? The damn it, now I just forgot the name of it. The stuff they serve at Hot Springs. The damn it! Why? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know the word.
Arrival proved timely, yet the battle
The
rages
Daifuku?
on. We
Yeah, it's
cannot
Daifuku.
rest until these invaders are
Fuku.
purged from
Really
our
good.
skies.
There's so many helpful angels.
I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
Have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare.
Okay, this one's gonna be weird. So you need to know this to not fuck over the whole raid.
Okay.
Just a moment longer.
So there's just a bunch of trash clearing, and that's fine. That's normal. But eventually we're gonna reach the like the real boss fight, sort of, and he's gonna be summoning these big abominations. And those abominations are gonna have a meat hook attack. It'll be a big, like that arrow right there. But there's a red arrow that looks like that. And there'll be a red arrow on the ground that shows you where they're aiming. If it's targeting you, you want to run between the enemy and the boss that's up on the ledge there, because the meat hook will pull him down so we can fight him.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So at first it'll track you everywhere you go, but it'll eventually stop tracking right before he actually throws it, and that's when you want to get out of the way so it hits the boss. And it'll be one of these guys, like Stitch work here. But first we have to clear the room. Yeah, it could latch onto anybody. So you have to do it right if it's your turn. Or we'll have to sit there and fight a whole new ad again while waiting for the boss fight to start for real, but it's already happening, so no one's regenning. Oh, our tank is dead. Why is our tank dead?
It's super dead. Why is he dead? Why am I the one being attacked?
Because tank dead.
Tank res? Nope, he's not res. Why is...
I don't know if priest can battle res.
Oh, apparently not. Okay, we did it without you, bud.
All right. Well, now we can res. At least.
Oh, he's back now.
Oh. Oh, and he's
So I think you can.
oh my god, he's just right in.
Right? Yeah.
People go so fast. It's like, dude, you just died. You can take a minute. Like, we understand. It's traumatic.
All right. So you need a second? Want to catch your breath? No.
Nope. Just give me a Kit
Put me
Kat.
back in, coach. It's like boxing when you see someone get like knocked out and they get back up. They're like, I'm ready for the next round. I was like, are you? Take a second. Like, it's all right, man. Don't die.
Yep.
I'm wondering what the real problem here is. Is the tank taking on too much stuff, or is the healer not able to keep up?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if there's balancing problems or if it's just like fucking rock. Oh shit. If it's just like the most solid, like everyone's basically the same person and our gear doesn't matter situation. Because we're all different levels. That's the weird thing. That's one of the issues with normal.
Yeah.
So our tank is level 51. Like they just started. Yeah, they just started the expansion and they're like,
So that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I wonder, like, how does the level balancing work? Because it pretends we're all the same level, basically. That's what normal is. If we were in a heroic, I think that's part of the reason to gate heroic, I guess. It's like that's when you know everyone's level 60 at least.
Oh, that person's got the spike or the arrow on them. I don't know if
He's
they
just
know.
chasing them. Now these people just have meat cleavers. It's the abomination that has the meat hook. That should start now, I think. I think it's time for the real fight. Maybe.
No.
Just keep an eye out for whether or not Gorgrind starts using meat hook on you.
Die, Gorgrind. You don't belong in this world.
Are we not there yet?
Apparently not. I think the guy that's next to him on the table is the
Yeah, probably.
is the one because he has the roadhog hook.
This is a really monotonous room with too many mobs, and you keep thinking like, is the fight starting now? Is it starting now? Are we there? No, still more. Rot spew. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, this guy's the stinky poo cloud. He does poo damage to you.
Poo damage.
Yep. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yep. Poopy.
Ah, poopy.
Ah, poopy. Nothing but poops. Okay, yeah, this is the guy that does it.
Can't wait to put your corpse to use. I'll have you instead.
It's still me, John.
Oh, hook is on the healer.
I must preserve your part for later.
There it goes, see? That's how it works.
No respect for craftsmanship.
Bye.
Wow. Wow, that was the whole fight. He usually gets back up when we have to pull him down again. At least once. Oh, this fight's a lot. Okay. There's gonna be a part where you keep getting spirals under you and you just have to run. Because it'll keep attacking wherever you're standing at 1 second later.
Shall be laid
So you just need to kind of run, and you kind of like play Snake. You kind of play like Tron a little bit, where you're trying not to cross the pass with any of the other players either.
Oh god.
Oh god. Shit. Oh.
Beware.
That's bad. Oh, yeah, he's got. Yeah, it's a run, and don't try not to fuck anybody else up.
Nope. Ow! Okay, Dark Exile. Bye, guys.
Does that mean our healer died? If you get exiled, you have to do an obstacle course.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my dog form.
Oh fuck, our healer died. I think they died immediately during Comet Storm.
Oh, that's not good. Take me away, please. Thank you.
That's doing that much damage to our tank, though. I think we can just out DPS it. Especially if I stay here, because I have all the gear.
Oh, tank's about to die.
Shit.
Ow, 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 wait, I just got back here. Why am I getting hit by ice things?
Yeah, you have to run. That's the one we have to keep running.
Well, I mean, like, I spawned, like, as I landed from my obstacle course. It was like, oh, by the way.
Get it out of the ring.
We got it.
Oh, we won. Okay. Who needs a healer anyway? Yeah, I think I fucked up my,
Hey.
I think I killed our healer.
I got some pants. They are the same pants. Wait, no, they're different pants.
I got some gold. That's it.
But they're not any better pants.
I'm pretty sure I killed our healer.
Did you? How?
There's an ability called Frozen Binds where you get ice. You're like Ice Nova'd, where you're frozen in place with ice. And there's a ring around you. And I was like, frozen. I don't want this. So I used just Cloak of Shadows. I just got it off. But I think I think Frozen Binds, which has a big ring around you, I think when it ends, it freezes everybody else that's within that radius.
Oh.
And then after that is Comet Storm, where you have to run. So if you get caught in that, you die. And I think I hit our healer with it by Cloak of Shadowsing early when they were trying to run out of the ring. And then I think they died during the Comet Storm afterwards. I'm like, oh fuck. I didn't know. I'm like, oh, a snare. I was just like, oh, a snare. I can escape this easily. And then it was a bad idea to do that, as it turned out. It's not fair. Only 2 more to go. One of them is one of the most confusing ones I've ever played. The other side is Bwansamdi, or whatever his name is. The graveyard troll from the previous game, previous expansion. Remember there was like a death god deity we were dealing with in that one a lot. And he's it's his instance.
I hope to see you.
It's a little chaosy. And the boss fight at the end in particular is just really fucking confusing to go into with no context. Just to be prepared for a portal to spawn that you need to run into or you die. I don't remember much more than that, but that was a problem.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right.
You ready? Oh, 11 minutes. Oh, my seed's almost ready. Only a few more to go. It's getting late, but it would be nice to just finish it.
What shall I craft next?
Yeah.
Like, look, we did it. Every single goddamn one of them.
Fire's Forge of Bond. Where's that at?
Forge a bond? That's the allies that you team up with to get the skill tree.
Oh. Another one.
But the place you use them at is where is it? This is one of my least favorite things about this entire expansion is that Ardenweald's capital place and Oribos are both fucking circles. Every time I'm anywhere, I can't tell what direction I'm facing and where I'm going. I find it deeply frustrating.
Wait, what are these scrolls?
But are you in Ardenweald? No, you're in Torghast.
No, I'm in Torghast.
You're talking about your conduit, right? That's where you said forged bond or whatever.
Teleports the caster to Venari's refuge. Very confused about what I'm doing.
Well, you're at a dead end right now in the story. Because you need to be able to go into Torghast, which is it works like an instance.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
And so we have to stop doing this for you to do that.
Looking at the other stuff I have going on.
I think one of your goals was you wanted to go see how much you can sell your hides for.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other stuff I have in Torghast. Gather anima embers from Torghast. Okay. Meet the fire pod at the Orgrimmar embassy. Oh, the Great Sea Scrolls, pilgrimage scrolls. Alright, so I'm gonna head back out and I'm gonna go and try to go to an auction house, which you said is in
Orgrimmar.
Orgrimmar.
In order to get to Orgrimmar from Oribos, you want to be on the west side of the map. Or you can use your Dalaran Hearthstone, which takes you to Orgrimmar almost immediately. Because, oop, the other side. You know how to get to Orgrimmar from Dalaran?
I think so, yeah. There's portals, right?
Yeah, because you spawn at the entrance to Dalaran and you can go left or right from there. If you go right, and then take your first right to go down a ramp, then at the bottom of that ramp to the left, kind of hidden in a weird nook, is the portal to Orgrimmar. I've been using the hell out of
this voodoo nightmare.
Yeah, welcome to this weird expansion that feels like this instance maybe should have been in the previous expansion, because it's one Samdi, the guy that we were dealing with there. But this entire expansion is afterlife, I guess, so it's just this is the part of the expansion that takes place in the afterlife that dude deals with. The character we know from the last expansion. So welcome to the troll afterlife, I guess. There's gonna be a bunch of
troll afterlife.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's just a bunch of there's a bunch of callback characters. This whole expansion's a lot of callback characters, but this one has more. Like Hakar. And like people from like the ZG raid and stuff like that.
There's a lot of callbacks, but this one is mine.
This whole expansion is callbacks because it's look, the dead people are back. Like that one Resident Evil movie where they cloned all the people that died earlier in the series.
Yeah, but it gets boring when you lose all the good, well-developed characters.
It's pretty fucking funny. It's like, oh, remember Rain? It was sad when she died in the first movie, huh? Well, now there's two of her. What? What does that mean?
Sending them to the mall. No. Them is my people, Mazala. No way I go give them up. You always be soft one Sunday. Weak. Sooner or later you're gonna break. Then
This is such a weird instance.
Yeah, what is this guy talking about?
They've got like a score to settle between the two of them or something. I don't fully get everything necessarily, but I think Bunsamdi is like this death god that kind of takes a liking to us and kind of continues to enable our immortality.
business partner. Them together.
And I think the other guy has a disagreement there.
I'm keeping this old lord distracted. Go on now. Follow the path. And don't you be taking no for an answer.
Voice acting is great. Non ci avete canno forananza.
Now, here's a lower you might remember. Haka always believed Mojo for his rituals, and one Sunday always be willing to make a deal. Well, what
You guys are so fast.
We can mount. Did you mount?
But today's the deal, man. Get Mojo back.
Were you mounting?
I was mounting, but not that time.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's not great. Not my favorite sound in the world.
Oop, little vortexes.
Oh, Death Walkers.
Nope, they don't die. What do we do?
No, they do not. You ignore them until they die.
Oh. I opened an urn because the night fae do that. I don't know what it did. Yeah, I guess you just run from them.
Oh God.
Fuck. Can you get out of the death bubble? They're just gonna fight in there?
I mean, that's fine. I'm not in it.
Yeah, but I wanna help the tank, but the tank's just hanging out in the death everything. Dude, everyone's almost dead. Shit.
Well, yeah, because they stayed in the death bubble.
Why'd they just stand in
Lord.
it? Shit. Aha, you're stunned. Stuns work on you, loser. There's a lot of people that are immune to it, so whenever you can stun someone, it just feels like you're getting away with something. Yes. My class works sometimes. It reminds me of the JRPG problem where it's like I could roll into status effects and play a really fun, different, weird playthrough until every boss fight where they're all immune to every status effect. And then you're like, why did I bother?
Yeah.
Hello, Hakar, strange snake dragon man.
Oh God.
I've never played this raid before. Except for, well, I guess recently I did, because I did all of them. But I didn't learn that much from them. It's not like doing real progression. Dude, he's going down. Holy crap. I'm being chased by his sons of Hakar. Oh God. Oh. Wow, I guess it's good I ran away with him, because I think the thing that attacked me made a death bubble.
Fuck, stop.
I think the serpents that chase you turn into death bubble, death puddles. Yeah. It's real bad.
You're a nasty one, but you be making him pay him debt. Sooner or later, he's gonna be back. You can't keep a bad lord down.
That guy got 2 things.
Kill him.
Lucky.
Kill him to death. Oh, one of them was just a conduit.
I could do that too.
Yeah. Oops. Ran to the wall. I am very smart. Don't you dare think I'm not smart.
Yeah. It ain't wise to be holding out on Wazala. You're gone and forgot what it means to be Aloha. You bond with the people. The power you share. The only power that counts be death. And death be coming for you.
Huh. Concerning red
God.
stuff again. There's always more concerning red stuff. Oh, he's just dead. We're fine.
That was scary.
What are these two?
Your souls, I guess.
Oh. What?
What the fuck?
That looked super weird.
That does look super weird.
Oh god.
My, what big pulls you've got there.
Yeah, that was a choice. Let's see if it pays off. Oh god. Why are there so many
Fortune
angry
favors
masks?
the bold.
There's angry masks and weird spinning ghosts. What's happening?
The spinning ghosts are from that, the one guy. The
Wow.
guy who was sending out the weird, like, I don't know what you call them. After images.
You know, it don't just be trolls who be coming to ask for old one Sandy's help. All kinds be making deals with the lower adept. Like these two crazy little gnomes here. They both be hungry for power.
Oh. Time to go to Gadgetzan? Or Nomergon? Shit.
Looks like it.
Arf Arf. Look at his name.
I love Arfar. That looks really cool too.
Yeah, that's the hunter out. That's the pet you went through great lengths trying to help me get that one time on my hunter.
Yeah.
And then we found out we couldn't.
Well, you just need Beastmaster.
Well, no, I just needed to. I wasn't allowed to or something.
Oh yeah, you weren't the right level to get.
Yeah, that
to
pissed
get
me
exotic
off.
pets. Yeah.
That pissed me off. Because I'm like, I wanted to fully embrace the gnome playthrough because it's like gnome specific because they're the little mecha boys. Like maybe also goblins. It's
Goblins are also mech, yeah.
It's a really cool hunter pet. And then Nick and Marty got bored of that playthrough anyway, so we never finished it.
Oh. That's the risk. Oh god, it's a lot of slimes.
That was just generally rough because it's like they just like there's a particular group
Oh
of
God, they're
people
gonna
that just
blow up.
like doesn't really commentate. They're not used to it.
Yeah.
So Nick would just not even slightly commentate, and Marty just wouldn't do it that much. And I was like, all right, well, whew, it's a difficult WoW series I got here. If we're not gonna make conversation the whole time.
It is, yeah. I mean, also WoW is one of those kind of games that you often find yourself not speaking much with.
Yeah, but you can just talk about anything.
You can talk about anything.
You bet your ass that Bird would just fill that time up.
I don't
He's
know.
like, wow, what? He'll be like, what a canvas to paint on. I'll just bring up anything.
Sometimes I have a lot of struggle with that too, where like WoW is one of those type of games I feel like I'm supposed to turn my brain off. Like you do the things for WoW, but you don't do anything else. You don't talk. You don't. You know.
You like this Frogger room?
Yeah, it is. It is weird. I like how they're infinitely spawn. Oh god, infinitely spawning.
It's Frogger. It's never.
Yeah.
You never run out of cars in Frogger.
I mean,
But
you
I
do
think
if you get hit.
part of it, I think, is the highlights. But I think also part of the reason why Bird wanted to go back to Satisfactory was because he just can go and just talk about anything because the game's not interrupting constantly. It's not like Halo and Resident Evil where it has its own pace and everything. It's like, no, Satisfactory is just, he can just fucking stand still for 10 minutes if he wants to. Wow.
Well, he just got yeeted.
Goodbye, tank. Can we like resurrect him or?
Well, he's gonna have to walk back.
What
It's
have we
it's a
here?
tankless job.
That dusty old Loa has sent debt collectors already? But I haven't had his mojo long enough to create my masterpiece.
Wait, you made a deal with one zombie too? I knew you took shortcuts in your shoddy work, Millhouse, but this is a new...
Don't worry, I brought the music.
Well, hey, hold on a minute. You just admitted to doing the same thing I did. Hypocrite.
Has been...
His name is Millhouse. Great.
Millhouse Mana Storm. We must defeat the Mana Storms. What if he just goes and dies in the hole again?
Oh my god. If he does, I'm gonna go get a snack.
Do we have a warlock? Can we summon him?
Can we summon him? Can you just teleport this fool over here?
We do that a lot. When you do raids, it's just like a wrangling experience. You just gotta get everyone in one place. So it's
There
like,
he comes.
it's so valuable to have a warlock just for summoning everybody. Ah, this looks like, yeah, this
I'll teach you to mess with genius.
this looks like the gnome island where they added the mecha gnomes. Mechagon? I don't know. Remembering things is hard. That's why we never do that.
Ow. Why? Well, this guy's almost dead.
Yeah. I don't remember what happens.
I'd rather give up the mojo than lose her.
Oh no.
What?
We're getting back all of Wamsamdi's mojo. And the people that used to take it and make deals with him. A car, and then apparently gnomes. Unexpected reveal.
I mean, why not? I mean, gnomes are pretty ambitious, right?
Yeah. Ba-da-dum. That was very easy.
Oh, sweetie! You do care! Mwah!
Gross. That's a very dysfunctional relationship.
It's just like gnome Joker.
Apparently. What? I don't want to hear about you fucking Buswandi.
So you had your pet out and got some good bites out of them? Is it time to rename your pet Gnome Chomsky?
No Chomsky?
You know do you know who that is?
Gnome Chomsky?
Gnome Chomsky, yeah.
Wait.
It's, trust me, it's a good pun.
My mind immediately goes to Choplin.
What?
I don't know why.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I think my brain's shutting down.
Give me them souls and kneel before your master. That was long ago.
He's so graceful.
Remember how the trolls be turning away from you? All them sacrifices, all that blood, how they were gonna...
You can haul ass without mounting, actually.
Worshippers. The jailer gonna give me all the power I need. And one Sandy the one who gonna be forgotten.
Oh no, one guy is on the bad people team.
How could that ever happen? In a game like this?
Not in my World of Warcraft.
Yeah, we can use those. I think they just give us a brief buff that only lasts like 12 seconds or 6
Luck
seconds.
at the draw increases damage done by 15%, healing done by 15%, and health by 50%.
Brokers be looking for power too.
Oh no.
Kind of power. This one ain't gonna want to give me back my mojo. So careful now.
What?
Ow.
We have increased health and damage dealt, all because we did matchmaking, I think is what it's saying. We already had luck at the draw. That's not from the thing. I think it's saying that because we have 3 party members that were matchmade with us, we got bonuses.
Other players. Weird.
It's fucking weird.
What the hell's going on here?
A lot of enemies at once.
Ardenwald?
It looks like Ardenweald. Someone's got mojo around here, apparently.
What's better? I can skin these people. That's all that matters to me.
Dude, these are aggro groups. Jesus. Freaking me out, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of hate.
Little worried, man.
Nah,
I
they're
don't know.
gonna go down in a second. There they go.
There we go. I'm trying to do AoE, but it's real awkward in this class. Mithresh Sky Talons. It's when you get off-brand Mithril. It's Mithresh.
Oh.
Will it save me from an arrow? Kinda.
Maybe.
I don't like that answer. No, I do not.
I wouldn't try it, but I like the idea of placebo armor.
Well, it's just like knockoff armor.
I'm out of range.
Probably would be a thing. If I ran a D&D campaign, I'd probably write that in there somewhere.
What, like
Have a vendor
armor?
Have a vendor that sells you shitty armor, and then you only find out in the field that it's trash.
Oh god. I guess I mean, yeah, you can inspect to check if it's legitimate or not.
It's actually really fun to think about D&D ideas. It's just terrifying to think about running it.
I mean, it's terrifying to think about running anything, really.
And then, of course, just the time. Planning. It's up there with, like, having the idea of, like, I'm gonna write a fucking book. It's like, when?
Yeah, no.
That's a nice thought.
Stuff like that is always...
We're mounting up on
I think about that a lot.
They're mounting up on the fight. It's like 2 feet away. Alright. I don't think that was cost effective. You think about writing books?
Yeah, like
Or manga?
I have a story in my mind, but like, how do you, one, like, how do you have the time? But two, there's like a lot of stuff that goes, you know, into doing that, where you need to like write it down, you need to edit it, you need to think about like all the other pieces of, I don't know, like I'm somebody who doesn't like the idea of winging it week to week, which is something that
Yeah,
you
so
have
all
to
the planning and world building and like the skeleton of what you're trying to do from the onset.
Yeah, I want to build like the.
And then of course,
backbone
whenever
first.
you try to put the texture in after you have the skeleton, people seem to always find that the story doesn't make sense anymore. Like like clearly these characters in this story would go somewhere else than what they were planning. It's like, oh fuck, do I have to change the story?
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like the way I look at it is, I try
displacement
to.
trap? What? I don't understand what that one was.
I try not to make things too specific, I guess. Like I don't want to make. I'm not trying to. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to get to a point where I write myself into a corner. Like, oh,
okay, I get it.
It can't be anything else but.
The displacement trap was like a trampoline, so it trampolined you in the air so that everyone was out of the explosion range.
Oh,
It's
that's
like I
nice.
became a living bomb. I was confused because there's a person that does the living bomb thing in a.
Hey.
There's a living bomb person in a. In the raid, but in that one you use instead of the trampolines, the displacement thing is a fucking teleporter. that you placed between the two players. Like 2 people get a debuff on them, and then when it triggers, when it's done, they'll drop teleporters on where they're standing. So you want to intentionally put the teleporters far apart, because then when people are carrying the bombs, they can teleport to the opposite side of the map by using the teleporters. That fight's super fun.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That fight is so fun. Now for the confusing fight. Good luck. Just be ready to run into a portal, or you die. Speaking from experience.
Oh.
Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long.
He's a big boy.
Come on now, heroes. Bring the mojo back and help me put this whole lower in place.
Where's a Loa?
Like gods or deities or demigods or something. Like remember when we were saving that like Kodo?
Yeah.
That was a Loa.
Oh.
Throughout all of Battle for Azeroth, there was there's probably like a dozen different animal deity things that different regions worshipped that were important. I think he's about to blow up the right side. Yeah. Yeah. So he charges up a big blast. You have to get off that entire half of the screen. Then I think he does a melee swing. Yeah, there it is. It's a lot. I've only learned this by doing it too many times, because I was very confused before. Okay, he's shattering reality, so I think we need to go in the... It's gonna be portals? Yeah, so get in a portal. Or you will die.
Well.
Did you guys not go in the...
team.
What?
Nope.
Am I the only one that went in a portal?
Yeah, I didn't know where the portal... I didn't see the portal.
They were both in front.
Ah.
Alright, I guess I'll just vanish. Obviously not gonna... I'm the only one who did it. Shit.
Sorry, that's my bad.
I even tried to warn you.
It was hard to hear. I was trying to pay attention to the countdown. There's like a countdown on my screen.
Where's the boss fight start? Over here?
I guess it can happen anywhere because he's right here now.
Yeah, our tank's still dead.
Ah. Where's the portal at? Behind him?
There's like green portals to his left and right.
Gotcha.
It's the bare necessities. Yeah, this fight's a little extra. Starts to hit a point where it's like having DBM installed is mandatory for playing WoW. He's attacking the left side. Oh, attack the front. Attack on the right. And portals are summoning on the left and right. Get in there.
mortals, me be the true
Okay, guys.
I went in the portal.
Yep. You want to feign death? Because everyone's dead.
And they spawn back. Oh, yeah.
to the maw with your souls. No one be defying.
I'm happy that works. It's convenient that we have a reset, because Jesus Christ.
It's convenient that we, the only people who manage to succeed in doing
They're
the
not
boss
reading.
fight,
They're
have
not
a
reading
reset.
chat. I don't think.
You tell them what to do.
I said last time. I'm saying it again.
Oh.
I said that last time, guys. You don't listen to
shit.
me.
We need to go back and fight the boss over here because what's his face is here.
I guess he's decided that's where he's gonna be. All right. Yeah, I think he just goes to any of the surfaces that you stand at. He's currently here because Aerie stayed here because it's where we spawn.
Nope, nope, nope. Shit. I didn't mean to attack him.
Did you attack him?
I accidentally attacked him. My bad.
Oopsie. Whoop. Move away from others.
Portals.
Foolish mortals, me be the true God of death.
Let's hook this guy up.
Oh my god, did they do it?
Yep, although 4 of us went in one direction, so we need to help the other guy. Oh, the portal.
Father of sleep.
Oh, shit.
We gotta go?
One of our allies is alone, so we need to help him. Nope, but he's fine. I don't think these things are very threatening. Oh, okay.
Oh god.
I need to get close.
Whoop. That was the wrong spot. Whoops. I thought he was doing the melee. Mixed him up. No, that's the one. Yeah, when you have Artifice, I think, yeah, you drop like a void ball that's gonna cause problems later. There's the melee.
Oh. Alright, to the portal.
Portals. Ooh, things are not in a good state.
Hey, I'm hurt, but
Yeah, use your res if your heal if you have it. And our tank's down.
You can't be holding me forever.
We're going this way or this way.
this one has markings on it.
You never care about your people.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether those markings are on.
Oh god.
Oh. This isn't good.
Who died?
Our tank.
Tank. Again.
I don't think we can save him. It's taking damage quickly though, so that's good. And when he's casting like this, then he doesn't really melee.
How do you know which way he's gonna cast?
It's the arm that he's charging.
Ah, okay. Oh fuck. Ow.
Yep. Aha. I'm not gonna last. Nope.
Beware. The shadows take ya. Life be mine. So small, so weak.
Ow.
This guy's pretty nuts. He's almost like raid complicated. Keep doing damage.
Ow.
Oh fuck. It's just you and the healer.
Might die.
Oh, the portal again. Did you make it?
I made it, but damn the damage.
Yeah. You have your
Wait, there's no guy here.
Yeah, it looks like there's just one on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, over by the healer.
Yeah, I'm running that way now. Fuck. Is it just me and the healer?
Yep. Yep. He must be struggling at healing.
Don't you be counting me out yet, old Loa.
I'm not sure, but I think those ads might heal him or something.
There be no
Ah!
Hey!
mortals.
Jesus.
Times change, man. Mortals never be as weak as
He's not that hard of a boss, but he's definitely the hardest thing to fight with randoms.
But don't you be worried about it.
Just because people don't get what's happening, and you can't communicate with them easily.
You did good, heroes, yeah. But what Mozala got coming, yet for mortalize. Take your trinkets and be gone with you.
Take your trinkets.
Take your trinkets.
Sunday, but you be nothing before the jailer. You better watch your tongue, little thing. One Sunday, the boss man now.
No, I just used my cooldowns. Don't stun me. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this guy up now. Why is he immune to things?
He's not immune. You're just not strong enough.
Hey, win or lose? Oh, it's over.
Yeah, we won.
Wait.
Hey.
That was weird. I was just stuck dueling a warrior. Oh yeah,
It has better critical strike and haste. Okay,
they're
sure.
obnoxiously hard to kill. That's a funny boss. God damn it.
Why did they leave? What happened?
Alright, back to matchmaking. They do this on normal?
Jesus, what was that for? Just to get the item?
Yes.
Oh my god. Really?
They're farming something specific, so they quit the moment that boss fight's over if they didn't get what they wanted. It's very frustrating. So we lost our tank. I didn't think they would do this on normal. It hasn't happened so far.
This guy not join us? Why does he have a thing over his face?
What?
There's a sign over this DPS's head. What does that mean? It's like a guild sign. Like, whoa. Are they not here?
I seal for you.
There should be 5 of us.
No, there's 4 of you. I'm the 5th one.
Oh. Oh. Wait, he does. Oh, you're right.
I don't know what you're referring to.
He is here. Huh. He just has a thing over his head. Not sure why.
I don't see anything. You're talking about Batrek?
What? No, in my, what's it called? My, in my interface, it just shows me, I can see stuff. I can see like stuff about the who's in the group makes it. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
I don't think it's in the real interface. So
No,
I
I'm
can't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm just wondering like why I see it. Just speaking out loud. Oh god. No, thank you.
Let's see, is our tank? Oh god, our tank is a warrior.
Well, we're gonna find out if he's that kind of warrior soon enough. Ah, no, stop touching me.
Greatest. I'm out of range. I can't use that item.
Yeah, go ahead and fixate on me, bud. You're all the way on the other side of the map. Not gonna do you any good.
He'll chase you, or he'll die.
No, he won't.
Ba ba ba.
He will do nothing. What? I didn't get any loot. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
Nah, it's not like getting loot that makes them leave. It's just they're only checking that one boss for loot, so they'll leave regardless.
No, I'm saying I'm only here for the first boss. So
That's what feels so hopeless about it.
it is really poop to leave on like only the second boss.
Yeah, out of 5.
Yeah, like come on, man.
That was especially brutal because there was 2 warriors. So they both quit at the same time. It's like, ah, fuck me.
We'll see how long.
So many named characters around here. It's easy to lose track of which ones are actually the boss fights.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of named characters.
Dokik the Brutalizer.
He's a furry, apparently. Oh, Flurry. Ah, never mind.
He's a
I didn't see the
furry,
L.
apparently.
It said Savage Flurry, and I thought it said Savage Furry. I was like,
a little
Jesus,
judgy.
that's a...
I'm like, it's a little
Yeah, I was
judgy.
like-
He's just wearing some claws. That doesn't make him a furry.
I mean, I don't know. It depends.
Like you look at the you look at the druid and the assassin in Diablo 2, and you're like, that one. And you point at the assassin. That one's the furry. She's wearing claws. Not the giant muscular bear man.
Oh no, they figured me out. Well, things are dying pretty quickly, and that's good.
Stuff to disenchant and some cloak clothing cloth. What's it? Cloak. I'm very smart. I don't think you can attack him from the direction the shield's facing. I think that's the point of it. He does the big guard. I believe that is a directional block, and you are fucked if you try to hit through it.
I need to target something first.
Wow, I have a lot of buffs on
Help
me
me
right now, actually.
target something.
I'm a target something. Oh, alright.
Alright, back to this guy. Hope our party exists afterwards. Otherwise, we truly
Well,
will.
maybe
Otherwise,
the tank will get what he needs.
well, they'll still quit.
Well, we don't know. Maybe he'll stay because he got what he
if they're
wanted.
selfish enough to quit for the farm, they'll quit no matter what the results are.
That's not true. God. Which way?
Oopsie, I dove in
Okay.
front of it. I pressed the wrong button. Oh.
Me?
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Shit, I just blew
what do I do?
cooldowns. Fuck you!
Yeah. What am I fighting? Ow.
Me!
Wait,
You're fighting
why?
me, dick!
Why?
That's what this boss fight is. You lose. Ah!
I feigned death. Does that count?
Nah, I crit the fuck out of you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
The two of our power levels is a distressing matchup. And then I can stun you. It's my only chance to beat a hunter is when the hunter's that much weaker.
Hey, I got deadly chain.
Hey.
And
Don't quit. Don't quit. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Again.
Oh my god. Why?
I'm not even joking. It's like, if I see we have a warrior, I'm about ready to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna quit now. Just to fuck
Yeah,
you,
why?
because you're about to quit to fuck me, so fuck me, fuck you then.
Spike quit in the beginning.
Yeah, if
like,
they're
oh,
like, you
well.
can consistently know the warriors are just gonna fucking quit. They do it so much. It's happened to me 3 times in this dungeon without you. Like, I've seen this pattern so much. Like, all warriors suck apparently. I'm gonna follow
It's
the
actually
priest and
alarming.
assume she knows where she's going because I actually don't.
Oh. I mean, we technically don't need a warrior if we pull one by one.
Yeah, we'll need help on the boss probably.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely need help on the boss.
Not a tank.
Get them out of here.
Do they die and make a death total? Yeah. They're them kinds of dudes. There's a lot of dungeons people quit in, but this one in particular is just so common that I'll probably just remove it from my matchmaking list whenever I queue up for random dungeons.
It's probably a good idea.
Probably anywhere except the
honestly.
one where the warriors quit every time. Just fuck that habit. You're about to get some really long queue times. As the whole fucking community learns not to come to this
What if
dungeon.
the solution was that the WoW just puts the item that they want at the very end of the game?
I mean, they should. At that point, that's the solution, is just to create a system where there's you're incentivized to finish runs like Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing Mythic dungeons, first of all, you should just be playing them with your friends. So that's a little out the window anyway. But like in Mythic dungeons, their entire reward system is largely built around finishing the runs.
Yeah.
Because they affect your vault and stuff like that. But yeah, they basically might as well hold on to our loot until the end of the dungeon.
Ow. Gross.
But they'd have to not even tell you what you got until the end too.
That's what I want. I wish it would give you the loot and then it would tell you the loot that you got at the end of the dungeon. Yeah. Where it's like, hey, you got something, but you don't know what you got. I wish everyone got something, even if it's something like throwaway, like trash. Everyone should get something. Just
I was
so
gonna
that
say
way
that
the
they can't
system-
even tell you that you got something on a boss fight. If they tell you whether or not you got something,
Yeah,
then
that's true.
that means that the warrior would know.
Shadow, stop. God damn. Out of control, dog. Hey.
Can we have a tank now, though?
Do we?
The fact, no. The fact that this is our second run is especially frustrating. Like we just did this.
Can you choose who you want in your party? Can we say like, okay, we want to play this match, but we
can we ban warriors?
No warriors.
No, that'd be a problem for me. A lot of people would ban rogues.
Well, then that sounds like something Blizzard should fix.
It's like you tell me you want a DPS, but as a melee character that dies easily. Why would we bring you? Like, oh. I remember that being a concern when Burning Crusade was coming out. There's like a bunch of guilds at the time that were talking about just not having rogues at all. Because what do? Wow, they have kick. Good job. Like, it's like if there's humanoid enemies, they can sap, I guess. Aside from that, they have kick, which I think was more useful back then. Nowadays, everybody has an interrupt. It's just like a go-to. To the point where every character I play as, I put interrupt on a different...
Oh, we're just gonna wait at this guy, I guess? What's our other DPS? Oh, there he is.
He wants you to put the pen on Ton, so you might be able to keep it up.
Alright. Oh, if that's the case, then,
What are you doing?
Alright, I can't use exotic creatures here. Never mind. It's already set to...
Oh, here it comes. Hope you have a Tauntaun.
I think it's on, right?
You can't tell?
I cannot. I'm sorry. I thought I have it.
Does your interface not work? It's kind of an important... Oh, fuck the hooks. Whoops. Where's the meat hooks?
I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's working. I gotta figure out
the way
why
the
it's
hooks...
not working. Ah, ooze.
Hey!
Did it.
We finished
Okay,
whether we
hold on.
wanted to or not.
I need to see why I don't...
Usually you like right click on your taunt button and then it has like a spinny icon.
That's the thing, I don't see my taunt icon, so let me... Something's wrong here.
You don't see your taunt icon at all, or you can't see whether it's active?
No, there is no taunt icon at all, so I need to check and see what's going on.
Do you not have your pet bar correctly at all?
I do have my pet bar, but it doesn't have any of his abilities there. So let me
Yeah. Bit of an issue.
It is a bit of an issue, you're right. Pet. Growl. Okay, yeah, his abilities just aren't on there, which is alarming.
Surprised you didn't catch that your pet bar was not
It
functional
wasn't
before now.
Well, I already used that. There we go. When I'm doing solo, I don't need to because it's automatic. But when I'm in a dungeon, I have to manually turn on taunt because it automatically turns it off. Whoop. Wait, which way did we go? Shit, I got lost. I didn't follow you guys. This way. Okay.
I was gonna say I don't think I can point in a direction.
That's fine. Figure it out.
But I think the glyphs in that central room light up as we beat each boss, or something. So we're in one of the ones that's not lit up, I think. We're just not gonna get a tank, huh? All right.
That's fine. Apparently we don't need it.
Just need a good healer.
Can't attack that. Ah. What are those?
Oop. Weird spirals. I can stun a ghost?
Why not?
How do you... You wouldn't think it'd be vulnerable to stuns. I guess how do you stab a ghost? I don't know. Something about stunning feels especially weird. I guess what would be even weirder is poisoning a ghost.
Which, yeah, you can do that. I mean, we're killing a ghost. How does that make any fucking sense?
Yeah. Which is basically this entire expansion. One where you keep killing ghosts and not being sure how that works. What does it mean to double kill somebody? Do they just come back like in Hades with Zagreus? Or is it like Ursoc where he's dead forever now? The bear. Jesus bear.
I'm just gonna take this over here. Is that all right?
Yeah, I think you bring it to something.
Here, you want it?
There we go. Oopsie, that wasn't what I was supposed to do.
What'd you do?
I picked it up for a second there because I clicked on the ball instead of the portal.
Oh.
I need to target something first.
I need some milk. Alright. Where?
This is some Demon Souls shit.
Yeah.
You can have your tank once you've proven you don't need one. It's like how you get your health bar back after you beat stuff without having your full health bar. It's like, I mean, I guess it's nice to have back, but I'm apparently a fucking badass now.
Right?
Having a full health bar feels like cheating at this point.
Actually, the full health bar only makes me feel weak.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like I need, and I'm playing on easy mode. Take it away. Take it all away.
Got a Zandalari Paladin. For the trolls that stand,
all of the fights.
they stand so tall that they look like night elves.
Okay, that thing looks dangerous.
They really are like, what if a troll had night elf posture? They actually, I wonder if they are trolls that use the night elf skeleton. That'd be interesting.
It's possible. I mean, it's not like WoW hasn't done that before.
Well, yeah, the Volpera used the goblin skeleton.
Yeah.
And the Dryad ladies we've been meeting or whatever, they use the female Draenei skeleton. I learned that on the
smarter,
wiki.
not harder.
Oh! I guess I'll die.
You die?
Yep,
Oh,
that
no.
tornado throws you right off the cliff.
Oh, well, it just took out someone else too, I think. Yep, our other DPS. Oh no, that's me too. Oh no, I came back. Haha. Thank you, healer. You have saved me this day. Ah, fuck. I walked in think. Oh, no. Oh, yep.
Wow. So,
We have a tank now.
yeah. Should we
Gotta
release?
release my spirit since I don't think I'm coming back.
Shit, how do we get back? Do you know how to get back?
No.
Fuck.
Well, I guess we went this way, right? Or is
I
that
don't know.
Oh, we obviously did. We did the one that. Yeah, it's this way. Just
Okay.
run in this direction. It's fine. Figure it out.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Oh no, I wasted. Oh, look at that. We have a paladin at the very end, which is good. That means they won't quit on us because they found out we're far into the dungeon. They don't need the loot.
Tell me about it for a Lego. I would do the same. But yeah, they're saying that they would also quit on people. They're saying. I don't know. Are we going the right way?
Oh.
Yeah,
that's the boss, so I'm gonna
there's
assume.
Colter Rock.
Got him.
Your souls are mine.
All three of us got hit by the tornado. I didn't even get a good look at it to see how like
There's
avoidable
purple
it was.
stuff on the ground, and if you stepped on one of the purple things, the tornado would instantly hit you.
Jesus.
Yeah. It wasn't much time to react. I fell off, and then I got angeled back on because the healer like did the wings or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm back. And then I accidentally stepped on the purple thing. I was like, and now I'm gone again. It's really hard to keep track sometimes. Hey, could you stop? Here,
Get your soul.
Yeah, I meant to. You're supposed to walk into the hands. When
Are you the
they're
one that
doing
needed your soul, or do we all need a soul?
Yeah.
Or, I'm confused.
When you're having your soul taken, just stand in the hands, and the hands will stop the soul rip.
I guess I'm not clear on whether or not I had my soul ripped out.
Or you being?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think maybe something
If
else
you
was.
have Covenant Neck Lord, you can touch that thing.
Maybe I had a different mechanic. I don't know.
I wonder what that does.
Something happened to me, but I don't know if it was the soul mechanic.
Soldiers of Maldraxxus!
Unless you're doing like raid progression, it's really hard to actually learn the mechanics of a fight in this game. Because they just come and go real quick, and you're like, I guess I won. What was happening? I don't know. I'll tell you about it later.
I did it. What did I do? I don't know. I did it. What do we? Ah.
That's what's brutal about the that other side mission. It's like that thing is everyone has to be on the same page on that fight, or we're completely fucked. And that group we were in was not on the same page.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was even saying in chat, like, you gotta go in the portals, and you would think that it's when we all wiped, everyone would have been checking chat. It's like, what was up with that? What happened there? No one. None of them went to the portal the second time either. It's like, alright, well, fuck, guys. I tried to explain it to you. Do we just stay away from each other? Oh, it's trying to pull us in. That's rude.
Yeah. Honestly, rude.
Yeah.
Beware. Oh!
Ring of Perpetual Conflict.
Yeah, that's what I feel right now.
You need a 158? Oh, you got the same ring.
Yeah, it's got the same ring. Well, it has more critical strike. So I'll do it.
Where's Kanach? I'll give... Here you go, here's the ring. And I gave 2 people items this run, so that's fun.
Nice.
I was gonna give it to you, but you got the exact same item, so... Whoop.
Yeah, I'm at 154.
And that was every
Wait.
instance in the game.
Wait a second.
Congratulations.
Apparently I'm not wearing something better. Oh, I have better gloves. There we go. Now I'm 154.
Fuck.
We're one below, right?
Well, enjoy trying to get to 155.